Assalamualaikum and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to remind all guests that the program will begin shortly. Just a little reminder, please turn off your mic and it will be better if you open your camera when our session starts. Ladies and gentlemen, please be patient because our event will begin shortly. For your knowledge, our program today will be broadcasted via YouTube Live. I'm happy to let all viewers know a few things. Firstly, the attendance link and feedback form will be given in the YouTube comment section at the end of the program. Don't forget to fill up the form as we will email your e-certificate through the email provided in the Google form. Secondly, do look forward to the quiz session which will be based on the topic delivered as each one of you might stand a chance to bring home some cash prizes. So, while waiting for the event to begin, as a sign of your support to our social media platform, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to our YouTube channel as there are many more exciting events to be broadcasted live on our YouTube channel soon. Thank you for your kind attention. Assalamualaikum and good morning to all guests and participants. Before we begin, I would like to invite our friend Akif bin Ramzi to lead the prayer recitation. For the non-Muslims, you may recite prayers according to your own belief.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahillazi binikmati tatimus salihah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulina lil amin wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajma'in. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. We express our gratitude to you for allowing us to attend MFPC Industry Talk Series 2 on this auspicious morning. Ya Allah, we ask you for the safety of our religion and the welfare of our body. O Allah, Lord of the implementing authority, make the days that we have gone through, starting with your mercy, continue with your blessing, and ended with thy forgiveness. And also make the days that we have gone through the guidance at the end with the victory of excellence. Ya Allah, Ya Muhaimin, Ya Aziz, Ya Jabbar, let our effort as a mean to enlighten and convince ourselves that the personal safety of either outer or inner is a prerequisite for achieving happiness and excellence in various fields. O Allah, grant us faith and strength in order to face the challenges of life during the transition period and in the phase of life in this new millennium. Allahumma farijal ham wa ya farijal sham. Ya Allah, show us guidance and adjust our path and ways to achieve happiness and glory. Let's listen to people who like the good things. Let us avoid doing the bad and evil things. O Allah, bless us our life in this meeting and gathering and prevent us from harm and unfortunate events. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار والحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you and back to the moderator.
Amin Amin Ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you Akif for the prayer recitation just now. Yang berusaha, Dr. Siti Syamsiar binti Haji Muharram, the head of Study Center Faculty of Accountancy UiTM Cawangan Sabah. Yang dihormati, Mr. Ahmad Zakwan bin Abdul Rahim, Licensed Financial Advisor Representative. Ms. Kanahavali Kesinatambi, Deputy Head of Education and Examination Department, MFPC. Ms. Amani, Representative from MFPC, lecturers, students, and distinguished guests. Welcome to MFPC Industry Talk Series 2. This event is an initiative to expose students on how to manage their finances, the importance of managing personal budgets, and get to know general knowledge about investment. Therefore, we bring you two of our honorable speakers from MFPC. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. I am Elima Zunhuang, is the moderator for this event. On behalf of the organizing committee, we highly appreciate and would like to express our gratitude to both speakers and the supportive participants who are currently watching via YouTube Live right now. Hello everyone, how are you guys? Are you guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our webinar will continue with the long-awaited event, that is, the sharing of our invited speakers. But first, allow me to introduce our special guest for this morning. Our first speaker is Ms. Kanahavali Kesinatambi. She was a student consultant at Edu Train International College from March 2007 to May 2008. After that, she became an administrator and assistant at the Malaysian Medical Association from June 2010 to June 2011. Then, she became an assistant registrar at Tunku Abdul Rahman University College from November 2011 to September 2019. On November 2019 until March 2021, she served the Malaysian Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators MAICSA as an assistant manager. And now, she is currently working as a Deputy Head of Education and Examination Department MFPC. Hello, Ms. Kanahavali. Thank you for joining us today. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you very much, Miss Elaine Masreen. I'm great.
Without delaying our time, let's welcome our first speaker, Ms. Kanahavali, to begin the first session. I will pass this session to you, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Good morning and salam sujatra to everyone. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Kanaha and I'm the deputy head for the education and examination department. Together today with my colleague, Miss Amani. She's the program leader in my department. We today both of us will do the brief introduction on MFPC about MFPC. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me share the screen. Okay. So we begin introduction on MFPC. Since everyone have heard what is MFPC. Okay, everyone have heard what is MFPC. Yeah. Okay, MFPC actually stands for Malaysian Financial Planning Council, which was established in 2004. Yeah, 2004, and we are known as an independent professional body, which set up by the government body. Yeah. Okay, our main objective is actually is promoting nationwide development and strengthen the financial planning profession in Malaysia. Okay, so this great idea actually is a great idea. Okay, so everyone will sorry, so who come up with this great idea actually? Okay, we have to thank to our former governor of Bank Negara Malaysia, Bank Negara Malaysia, ya, Yang Bahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Zeti Akhtar Aziz, who come out with this big idea. We should thanks to her. Okay, her aim is she actually wanted all our Malaysians, okay, especially the financial professionals, should be occupied with the financial planning knowledge, and a given trend increase the convergence in the financial service industry. Okay. Okay, what is our vision? Okay, MFPC vision is actually we wanted to be a professional body, represent the financial planning and Sharia financial planning professional, and be a financial service providers in the region. Okay, what are our missions? Okay, these are our 6 missions. Yeah. Okay, so the first one will be we would like to certify the financial planners and uplift their professionalism. Okay, the second one, to enhance the image, maybe the branding of financial planning profession in nationwide. Third, we would like to set a practice standards for financial planners. Okay, to be a accountability as a financial planner, whatever they are doing in the financial planning. Okay, fourth, to provide the self-regulation in the financial planning industry. Okay, fifth, we would like to be a premier financial education provider in nationwide. Okay, the final one will be to promote the financial literacy to all Malaysians. Yeah, this is aligned with our main objective, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so MFPC actually we lead by our council members. Okay, these are our council members, dear audience. Okay, our president, Mr. Winston Koh, and this is our deputy president, Dr. Desmond Chong, and our immediate past president, Mr. Michael Kok. Okay, these are the practitioners in financial service industry. Okay, we don't forget we also have a one member from the academy side, Professor Dr. Sorry, Professor Dr. Muhammad Fazli. Yeah, Fazli bin Sabri. He's from the academic side. And all other committee members. Okay, these are the members, and national council members, which lead us. Okay, we guide us on to achieve our main objective. Okay, these are the corporate members. Okay, so far MFPC we have 68 corporate members have registered with us. Okay, these are the categories that we have. Okay, these chartered prominent organization are main members. Okay, which are Liam Life Insurance Association of Malaysia, NAMLIFA, and the Malaysian Insurance Institute. They are our chartered promote organization. Okay, the Malaysian Insurance Institute is our exam service provider, yeah, to our members. Okay, and secondly is a financial service organization, FSO. Okay, these are two main members. Okay, MTA, well, everyone know Malaysian Takaful Associations, and we have Association of Financial Advisor. Okay, collaborative partners. We do have a collaborative partners, okay, from corporate companies as well as university partners. Okay, these are our corporate companies. Yeah, you can see. Okay, like FA advisors. Okay, we have VK Wealth Advisors. We have Whitman. Okay, we have Yes Financial Advisors. And another thing, okay, this is the industry service. This is the industry service partners like KWSP. Everyone know EPF, and then we have Bank Rakyat as our corporate partners. We have Kenanga Investment Bank Berhad. We have Great Eastern Takaful, Zurich Takaful Malaysia Berhad as our members. Okay, these are our university institution collaborative partners. Okay, I'm delightly would like to inform that UiTM, okay, University Technology Mara, actually one of our collaborative partners. Yeah, okay, you can see here on the slides like UUM, UPM, USI, Quest, UPC are all our university partners. Okay, this is the list. Okay, these are the list financial advisors. Yeah, as at April 2022. Okay, most of them, they are our members. Okay, this list actually we extracted from Bank Negara web page. Yeah, if let's say you have time, please do go access Bank Negara Malaysia website, and you can see all these financial advisor which approved recognized by Bank Negara Malaysia. Okay, same goes to for list of this is the list of capital market service license holders. Okay, this list actually approved by Security Commission, and we extracted from their web page. Okay, so let's come to MFPC programs. Okay, we have two professional programs here, two professional programs that we conduct for our members. Okay, for our members and for our collaborative partners as well. Okay, what are the programs? Okay, the first one will be the conventional, okay, known as Register Financial Planner, or in short form, we call it RFP. Okay, secondly, we have Sharia Registered Financial Planner. In short form, we call Sharia RFP. These are two professional programs that we have, and we conduct for our members. And this is how we enhance the financial literacy program to our members. Yeah. Okay, both of these programs are recognized by our regulators, like Bank Negara Malaysia recognize our program, as well as Security Commission, or in Malay we say Suruhanjaya Security. Yeah, both regulators are recognize our program. And don't forget our HRDF. Yeah, we are MFPC actually registered as a training provider, okay, in HRDF Corporation. Okay, one more thing. Our programs actually accredited by FAA. So everyone will be thinking, what is this FAA? Okay, especially for the university programs. Normally, your programs, university programs, is recognized by MQA. Am I right? So for our programs, we have FAA. FAA stands for Finance Accreditation Agency. They are actually a quality agency in Malaysia, where this agency actually responsible for raising the standards and quality of professional learning development in the financial service industry. So no worries, our program recognized by this agency. Okay, what are the modules that available in RFP program and Sharia RFP program? Well, I start with RFP modules. Okay, this is a conventional programs. We have 7 modules. Okay, these are the modules that you can see. Okay, the first module, you will be starting learning the fundamentals of financial planning, following risk management and insurance planning, and then you guys will learn investment planning, will be the module 3, and module 4 you will learn zakat and tax planning, and then finally we have module 5 estate planning, follow up with module 6 retirement planning, and finally module 7 is application in financial planning, where you are required to do project paper. Yeah. Okay, next will be Sharia RFP modules. Okay, well, as I mentioned earlier, RFP modules, Register Financial Planner modules program is actually conventional. For this Sharia RFP modules is incorporate with the Sharia laws. Okay, in that in the modules, so you can see on these slides that module one basically you will learn the fundamental of financial planning, and then for module two you will read risk and takaful planning. Okay, module 3, you will learn Sharia investment planning. And module 4 is same as the conventional where you will learn zakat and tax planning. And module 5, you will learn Sharia estate planning. And module 6, same as conventional, you will learn retirement planning. And for the module 7, application in Sharia financial planning, where as I mentioned earlier, you have to do a project paper and it must be incorporated with Sharia law. Okay, so let's say you are doing our programs. There is a added values when you guys doing our programs. What are the values? Okay, when you learn or we study in our programs. First, I will say our programs are Malaysian syllabus. Okay, and then we have high quality of materials. Okay, talking about high quality study material, we have to thank our technical committee team. Yeah, okay, they are a group of practitioners and academy as well. Okay, enhance the materials constantly and the materials by providing high quality learning and development and maintain the learning materials here. Okay, third, we have a great flexibility in method of study. Sorry, we have a great flexibility in method of study. Actually, our members, they even can do a self study, can opt whether they want to do self study or they want to join the classes that we conduct. Okay, for self-study, mostly we will give access to the e-learning portal where you can access to all the materials. You have your own space, your own time, your flexible time to study. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, our programs is recognized by our two regulators, Bank Negara Malaysia and Security Commission Malaysia, as well as is accredited by FAA. Okay, secondly, what else the values that you added? Okay, we have experienced and certified trainers. Yeah, most of our experienced certified trainers are actually practitioner. They have actually worked in the reality industry, yeah, financial service industry, where they become our certified trainers, where they can share the experience, the actual experience in the industry level. And then finally, I would like to say this is an opportunity of members. Okay, dear ladies and gentlemen, it's an opportunity where it's a great platform where you can exchange your views and build a strong network with a group of people, with a group of experienced people. Yeah. Okay, what are the membership categories available in MFPC? Okay, these are our professional membership category. We have three categories, all right? The first will be affiliate membership, where once you graduate, you register with MFPC, you will known as affiliate membership. Okay, the next level of membership is associate membership, where you have to pass one module, one of the RFP module or Sharia RFP module. You just need to require to pass one paper. You will be upgraded to associate membership. Okay, and the final one will be the highest membership, ordinary membership, where if you pass all the 7 modules with the working experience in the relevant industry, you'll be categorized as ordinary membership. Okay, so far as at in 2022, total members that we have registered with MFPC is 15,802. Okay, these are the recognition. Yeah, this is recognitions. Okay, from the Global Islamic Finance Awards. You can see. Okay, we receive a best Islamic education provider in 2015. We do receive award best Islamic finance qualification award in 2016. Okay, and you can see we also received best Islamic wealth management qualification in 2019, and we become the championship award. Okay, award advocacy in 2019 as well. We also received award best Islamic wealth management qualification in 2020. Yeah. Okay, and this is we received award from UNESCO. So I believe everyone know what is UNESCO. Okay, so we received award from UNESCO as a When Hui Award for Education Innovation. Okay, in 2014, and then we have received award from World Education Congress Global Award as a Best Educational Institute in Banking and Insurance in 2016. And you can see Best Islamic Wealth Management Qualification. We also received award from Security Commission Malaysia Award in 2018 as a Financial Literacy for Malaysian. Okay. Okay, what are the activities available? Okay, we conduct in MFPC. Okay, these are the activities not only focus on the program, as well as we also have some activities we conduct for our members here. You know, to enhance our financial planning programs, as well as promote the financial knowledge among the members. Okay. The first activities normally we will every year we will conduct is my money and me. This is a financial literacy programs. We do have a conference on Sharia wealth management, and then we do also have tournament and aspiration day. Mostly our university collaborative partners will participate in this activities. We do have publication, okay, journal of wealth management and financial planners, as well as financial first. And finally, we also recognize our members here who complete the RFP programs. We do have a graduation award ceremony for our members to recognize them. Okay, and this is the My Money and Me financial literacy program. Yeah, okay, this program actually conducted by MFPC together with the prominent financial service industry like EPF, AKPK, FIMM. Okay, we have PIDM. Okay, all these people. Okay, all this group of CEO will join this workshop. They will deliver they will share their experience about on the financial program. And we do have our university partners to join our program. Okay, the next will be, okay, we do conduct financial planning workshop for public, especially B440. Okay, this is actually to create awareness on the financial planning education. Yeah, our primary, as I mentioned, our primary objective is to promote the financial literacy program among the Malaysians. This is our focus. This is our main objective. Okay, and this will be our MFPC International Conference on Sharia Wealth Management. Okay, this is a physical one we conducted. Okay. Secondly, okay, this is the e-conference. We do conduct e-conference as well on Sharia Wealth Management. Okay, this is back in 2020. Okay, as I mentioned, okay, this is the financial planning tournament aspiration days. Normally, our university partners will join this program. Okay, this is the e-aspiration day. Yeah. Okay, this is our publication. Okay, Journal of Wealth Management and Financial Planning. Okay, this is we publish annually by MFPC. Okay, and this is like a combination of an academic and practice guide for the fast growing financial service industry. You will get to more details about the financial industries, the knowledge in this journal. Okay, we have this financial first magazines. Okay, and this is all about the industry. And let's go to MFPC exemption. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, UiTM is one of our collaborative partner universities. Okay, definitely everyone would like to know what are the exemption modules that I can obtain from MFPC. Okay, let's go. Okay, why is modular exemption? Okay, why do you need a modular exemption? Okay, first we would like to, as I mentioned, to promote the financial literacy among the nation, among the students, especially young generation like you, like all of you. Okay, now secondly, we would like to create a pathway for young generations, okay, to to venture a financial planner profession. So many those days everyone will say, what is your profession, what is your dream? Everyone will say, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer, I would like to become a policeman, but nobody says I want to become a financial planner. So this is one of our idea. This is why we have a collaboration. We would like to to create awareness among the students, okay, especially students, you are the young generations, okay, Gen Y, I can say it, okay, to create awareness of the financial profession to all of you. Okay, and as well, this is to provide add valued service to the university as well. Okay, we don't forget our university management as well. Yeah. Okay, what are the advantage when you apply exemption? Okay, during your study, especially our young students today came over here. Okay, first of all, obviously is like save money. Okay, save money. Secondly, I would like to say is maximize time spent in learning. Example, we have 7 modules. Okay, you have get exemption like 4 modules. You are only required to learn 3 modules, so you have more time to focus on the 3 modules. Okay, so you can focus and you can study well on the 3 modules and you can pass the examination. Okay, thirdly is added credential to resume. Okay, let's say you pass your RFP, you have received a dual qualification, you have a bachelor degree as well as you got a professional qualification. This we can add a credential to your resume, so when you apply any job out there in the industry, so the employers will see, oh wow, you have a professional qualification with MFPC, so you have completed, so you easily will get a job. Okay, secondly, you can easily earlier association with industry. Okay, earlier association with industry means, okay, once you complete, like example, you complete 1 modules, okay, you upgraded as associate, so we can actually associate with the industry, like we can apply for your industry training, where you can attach with the financial service industry or financial advisory. Okay, you attach with the company and you can you can practice your financial as a financial planner with them, where you can gain more experience when come to the industry. Okay, as well as I said, enjoy members rate. Okay, when you become our members, you can enjoy member rate to participate in any event or forum that we organized. Okay, next. Okay, list of exempted modules. Since I have mentioned earlier that UiTM is one of our collaborative partners, so everyone will eager to know what are the list of modules, what are the exempted modules that UiTM for available for UiTM actually. So how to find it? Very easy. You just need to access to MFPC website. Okay, you just click the study with us tab, as you can see on the slide. Okay, so when you click that, you can see there is on the right corner there exemption tab. You just need to click that. So once you click that, okay, there will be a list of exempted modules available over there for all the universities, especially for our partner university. So you can see UiTM, University Technology Mara, UiTM, okay, from the Faculty of Business Management. You can see the Bachelor of Business Administration, okay, honors in insurance. Okay, these are the 3 modules that you will be available, you will be exempted from exempted, yeah. Okay, like example, module 1, module 2, module 3. Okay, so but with condition, you have to pass your internal programs, your internal modules, like example, personal financial planning, your introduction to corporate finance, international financial management, investment and portfolio analysis, and financial management. You are required to pass these papers, these modules in your university level. Okay, in your program levels, then you can get these 3 exemptions from our side when you apply. Okay, you are clear now? Okay, how to apply with us? Okay, so how to apply as our member? Okay, so first you have to, as I mentioned, you have to access to our MFPC website. Okay, then you can see there is a one MFPC portal on the right corner there. Just need to click that. You just need to click the portal. Once you already click the portal, you can see this page, one MFPC portal page. So you will sign up as our new member. So let's say, okay, how am I supposed to go about it? Sometimes you will feel like lost, all right? How am I supposed to go about it? How am I supposed to sign up? What are the documents required to be uploaded? What are the entry requirement, everything? So no worries, we already have the first MFPC registration guideline on the website. Okay, you just need to click the guideline. Okay, you read through, go through the guidelines, and then you follow the steps and sign up with us. Okay, so since we already seen the module exemption, what are the values, okay, what is the advantage of module exemptions and everything, how to sign up, definitely everyone will think of it. How about the fees? Okay, these are the fees breakdown. Okay, so if you see on the slide, you can see as a new member, okay, entrance fees. Okay, entrance fees is known as registration fees. Okay, our registration fees will be 100. Okay, our membership fees, our membership fees we will charge annually. Okay, we charge annually, so it will be 80 ringgit as you join as our affiliate member. Okay, and then for modular exemption, of course, for modular exemption we also have a fees will be charged. Okay, for modular exemption processing fee, or we call it admin fees, okay, is 150. And then for modular exemption fee per module is 300. Okay, these are the fees breakdowns that are available with us. Okay, in case you have any doubts, okay, any questions, okay, any question related to the modulars, okay, related to the collaborations about the fees and everything, how to sign up, okay, you're most welcome to email to my colleague, my program leader, Miss Amani. Okay, she can guide you through email, or you can contact her also as well, no problem. Okay, you can drop an email to amani@mfpc.org.my. Okay, thank you very much to everyone. Thank you for your patience listening to introduction on MFPC. Sorry, thank you very much. In case you have any further questions, okay, any doubts you would like to ask, maybe you can drop, as I mentioned earlier, you can drop an email to Miss Amani, or you can email to us mfpc@mfpc.org.my, or you can contact us as well. Okay, we like to help our students, yeah. Okay, thank you very much to everyone. So back to
Thank,
Ellie.
thank you for the insightful sharing, Miss Kanahavali. It is very informative and some of it caught my attention as well. Thank you for the meaningful sharing as well as willing to spend your precious time with us and boost the webinars held today. If there are any questions regarding MFPC that you might want to ask, you can ask Ms. Kanahavali during the question and answer session, which will be at the end of our program. Don't forget to don't forget to pause your questions by clicking on the Menti link in the live chat below so that our speaker can answer them later on. And don't forget that we are going to hold a quiz to test your understanding. Don't worry guys, there will be a cash prize for the winners. Stay tuned. Next, let us proceed to our second speaker, that is Mr. Ahmad Zakwan bin Abdul Rahman. Let me share a little bit of his distinctive background. In November 2011 until December 2018, he worked as an engineer at Sapura Energy Berhad. After that, he became an engineer at Perform Energy Audit with Prefcom for a year which was in December 2018 to 2019. Currently, he worked at Philip Wealth Siram Berhad as licensed financial advisor representative FAR. Hello, Mr. Ahmad. Thank you for joining us today. How are you?
Hi, Miss Elia. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you.
It's good to hear that, Mr. Ahmad. Without further ado, I will pass this session to you, Mr. Ahmad. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Ellie Mazrin, our respected MC or moderator for today's session. Okay, Assalamualaikum, and I think a very good morning, okay, to everyone, to all the audiences, to the respected lecturers, the committee members of today's program, my colleagues at MFPC, and as well the respected audience. I believe most of our audience today is students. Am I right? Okay, for the UiTM Sabah, but not limited to accountancy course. Okay, so before I go further, can anyone type in the comment whether you can hear my voice clearly, or is it too far or too loud? Okay, can you hear me clearly or not so good? Okay, so far no comment yet. So I assume that okay. Thank you, Mr. Amir Helmi. Okay, so very clear. All right. Okay, so I think today the topic that I'm gonna talk is then maybe I will speak in bilingual. Okay, both in English and Malay. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk a lot on the financial planning. Okay, and investment for the undergraduates. Okay, so based on my information, okay, with the organizer, so the expected outcome is to help the students, okay, and the audience here today to understand when you talk about financial planning, what it is all about. Okay, bila kita bercakap tentang financial planning, okay, pengurusan kewangan, what are the important criteria that you say one say that you need to pay attention to, all right? Okay, so without further ado, because I have a very limited time, okay, only 1 hour, so let me share my screen. Okay, so here you go. So yeah. Okay, so I guess you guys can see my slides now. Okay, so let me put on the slideshow first. Okay, all right. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the personal financial planning, okay, and investment for undergraduate. Okay, so the key point today is okay to enable okay for the undergraduate students to understand what they need to do okay in order to have a good financial planning. Okay, maybe not what say not the holistic one, okay, but good enough, okay, good enough for students, okay, to manage your expenses, okay, your incomes, all right, and a little bit introduction on investment. Okay, so on the investment part, I will help you guys and brief you guys, okay, what you need to understand about investment before you start any investment that you prefer. Okay, all right, so a little bit about myself. Okay, I think Miss Ellie already briefed you guys clearly on my background. Okay, so I was a engineering graduate, okay, from the University of Sheffield in chemical engineering. Okay, so that's why my career as a process engineer lah. Okay, so chemical engineering, really you will become a process engineer. Okay, but that is not for everyone. Okay, because ada yang graduate as a chemical engineering students, but they end up as a mechanical engineer. Okay, that was in oil and gas lah. Okay, I'm not too sure about other industry. All right, so I spent about 9 years working as engineers. All right, into companies. Sapura Energy, and the last one was the PREFCAM lah. Okay, so the PREFCAM is the one in Pengerang. Okay, maybe you guys those with the industrial I mean those in oil and gas, okay, interested in oil and gas, maybe you guys aware, okay, we have a Petronas joint venture with Saudi Aramco, okay, to open a refinery down south at the Pengerang, Johor. Okay, so it was really like betul-betul hujung dunia. Okay, so when I go there, okay, so dah masuk tol dekat Senai tu, I thought maybe like okay, maybe half an hour more, but it took about I think 1.5 jam, okay, untuk betul-betul sampai ke Pengerang tu. Maybe if you look at the Johor map kan, okay, so it is very at the tip end of the Johor tu sendiri. Okay, so you can imagine lah kata berapa jauh nak sampai ke Pengerang tu. Okay, and then for industry, I mean for the financial industry, okay, I begin as a unit trust consultant back in 2016. Okay, so along the way, I met actually I was introduced by Mr. Alwi Adam. Okay, you can search for him on Facebook. Okay, Mr. Alwi Adam. So he is my principal, and currently I'm with the sophisticated investor team lah. Okay, so he is our principal. So waktu tu dia advise saya, okay, if you want to stay in this industry, okay, don't limit yourself sekadar unit trust consultant. So you need to upgrade, okay. So I asked him, okay, so macam mana nak upgrade ni? Okay, that is when he introduced me to this Syariah RFP course with MFPC lah, okay. So 2016 bila saya buat unit trust as my side income, the commission saya dapat tu, okay, I received the commission. I use it, okay, to pay for the fees, okay, to enroll to the course, and alhamdulillah, I think 2018, okay, I managed to complete the required courses, okay, and then I apply my licenses with Security Commission lah in 2019. And then yes, I was received and inducted as a licensed financial planner, okay. So my license coded with a Philip Wells Planner, okay, but how to say, in my movement, okay, more with the sophisticated investor team lah, okay. So if you want to understand about the sophisticated investor, you can just search at Facebook or any social media, hashtag the sophisticated investor, then you will find more info about us. All right, okay, so enough about myself. Okay, so let us begin. Okay, let us begin our session today. So before I begin, so how about the audience? Are you ready, guys, or still not ready lagi? Okay, sebab I understand pagi hujung minggu kan, pagi Sabtu, okay, maybe some ada plan, dah ada plan lain, okay, but so how, are you guys ready or not ready yet to learn about this financial planning? Okay, thank you Miss Rus Jazvina, Miss Ali Mazrin. Alright, thank you. So you guys are ready yet? Okay, so when we talk about financial planning, I would like to begin with asking, okay, everyone, what do you understand about this financial planning ni? Apa yang kita faham tentang financial planning? Okay, the importance of why I'm asking this question is because there are a lot of misconception, okay, terlalu banyak misleading yang berlaku dalam financial planning ini, okay, dalam Malaysia, okay. The financial planning itself is okay, okay, dia ada struktur dia, okay, and big thanks to MFPC, Bank Negara, okay, Securities Commission for crafting, okay, this financial planning and try to orang kata expandkan lagi industri ni supaya semua orang tahu tentang financial planning, okay. But on the ground, terlalu banyak misconception because ketidakfahaman sendiri daripada mereka yang praktis di dalam industri keuangan itu, okay. Yang mana maksud saya ialah, okay, the misconception is kebiasaannya bila financial planning ni, orang akan associate dia dengan produk keuangan. Okay, orang tak fikir financial planning as a thought process and so on, okay. Tapi mereka nampak apa-apa saja produk keuangan, itulah financial planning. Saya bagi contoh mudah, okay. Bila orang ambil takaful, okay, atau insurance, okay, produk yang apa ni, takaful insurance yang ada pelaburan, okay, investment link, okay. So dia ambil that product, so the agent bluntly told him that, okay, you have completed your financial planning, congratulations, okay. Hanya dengan satu produk, okay, dia ambil takaful, ada pelaburan, okay, and then that pampasan takaful tu boleh orang kata diberikan kepada waris. Okay, this is the misconception yang orang kata sangat melata, is very prominent, okay, and orang kata very sangat ketara lah, okay, di dalam industri, yang mana bila ambil satu produk, orang dah kata, okay, dah cukup lah, tak perlu buat financial planning, okay. This is a misconception yang saya nak bawa kepada anda, okay. Kebanyakan hari ni orang muda-muda kan, okay, so that bila you dah graduate nanti, okay, you dah mula terima income, you have a very clear idea what you want to do, okay, when you come about the financial planning, okay. So when you talk about financial planning, there are 6 pillars ataupun 6 rukun, 6 pillars of holistic financial planning, okay. So these are the 6 yang you nampak ni, okay. Kita ada wealth creation, kita ada wealth protection, okay, and then kita ada wealth accumulation, wealth preservation, purification dan distribution, okay. So if you tengok dekat 6 ni, all you can see it all started with a wealth, okay. So when you talk about financial planning, basically we are trying to manage, okay, we are attempting at managing our wealth, okay. Wealth can be defined as harta lah, okay. Managing our wealth, okay, in order for us to achieve the financial objectives yang kita dah set. Okay. So these are the orang kata the 6 pillars and it is arranged in a sequence. So you nak kata nak start financial planning ni, you need to have a wealth, okay. That is the wealth creation is, okay. Iaitu you mencipta harta, okay. And then you dah cipta harta, you nak kembangkan harta itu, and then you nak lindungkan harta itu, what should you do? Okay, so this is all the area ataupun aku kata cabang dalam financial planning yang kita mesti tekankan when you talk about financial planning. Okay, again, financial planning, it is not about the product. Okay, produk itu hanyalah orang kata tool sahaja. Dia macam satu alat, okay, yang membantu you untuk achieve you punya financial objective tu. Okay, contoh kita ada harta, kita nak lindung harta kita. This is where the wealth protection come. Okay, so kita nak tahu berapa banyak harta yang kita perlu lindung, okay, dan berapa amount yang kita perlu ada dalam bila kita ambil takaful atau insurance. Only then we go to what product takaful itu sendiri yang kita perlu ambil. Itu yang sepatutnya. Okay? Tapi dalam yang berlaku ialah kita ambil dulu produk itu and then baru kita fikir, cukup ke tak apa yang aku ambil ni kan? Is it enough? Orang kata sum covered of my takaful, my pampasan the benefit amount, okay, of my insurance, is it adequate, okay, to provide enough for my orang kata isteri and anak, okay, when I pass away? So that is how you do the financial planning. Okay, you tackle the issue first, only then you go to the product. Alright, so I will not go deep into all the 6 pillars ni, okay. If I go deep into the 6 pillars, then we need 2 days lah, okay. But I only have a 1 hour. So kata untuk menyesuaikan to suit with the audience today, okay, I will focus on this 2 area, which is the wealth creation and also the wealth accumulation. Okay, so wealth creation is kita mencipta harta, okay, and then wealth accumulation ialah how are we gonna accumulate and grow our asset by having an investment. Okay, just to check with the audience, so far okay? Ataupun terlalu laju atau you guys boleh follow? Okay, so anything you just drop a comment, okay, and then insyaAllah I will try to address all the concerns lah. Alright, okay, so we are done with these 6 pillars 6 rukun ini. Alright, so when you talk about financial planning, okay, I mentioned about wealth, right? Okay, so wealth, actually it is all about as well about kita menguruskan, we are managing our income, expenses, okay, income ialah pendapatan, expenses ialah kita punya perbelanjaan. Okay, we are managing our assets. Okay, asset ni boleh jadi macam-macam lah, which I will explain later. Okay, and then kita menguruskan kita punya liabilities. Okay, liabilities ni basically kata mudahnya ialah kita punya hutang lah. Alright. Okay, so I have briefed you about the 6 pillars of the financial planning, which is that would be the main topic of every financial planning. Alright. So may I introduce to you what we call as DIY 360 financial brain. Alright. So this diagram, okay, this brain diagram, okay, is copyright. Okay, it was created by Tuan Alwi Adam, okay, my principal at TSI. Okay, bila I think in 2015, if I'm mistaken, okay, he wrote a book. Okay, tajuk buku tu ialah DIY 360 mengurus wang. Okay, so the content of the book revolves around this diagram of a DIY 360 financial brain. Okay, so you guys boleh Google je. Okay, just Google DIY 360 financial brain, and you will see plenty lah, okay, in the open web about this diagram. Okay, so we talk about the 6 pillars. So this brain diagram, okay, dia orang kata memperincikan, okay, it details, okay, the subtopic of every topic of the financial planning ni. Okay, so 6 pillar daripada financial planning tu, okay, this book or to say the flow of this brain, okay, dia detailkan that 6 pillars tu. Okay, but let us pay attention to this diagram. Okay, so kita ada banyak kan, kita ada pusaka lah, kita ada pendidikan anak-anak, kita ada persaraan, ada perlindungan. Okay, but at the top of the brain, you boleh tengok it is analisa keuangan. Okay, analisa keuangan. That is orang kata the first step. Okay, so Tuan Alwi Adam himself is an engineer. Okay, myself is an engineer. Okay, so orang kata SOP engineer ni ialah bila dia bekerja, dia perlukan how to say the flow, okay, the process flow. Apa nak kena buat dulu, okay, what are the basis of you do something, okay, what are your kata apa yang you nak achieve daripada situ, only then you design the solution. That's how engineer works lah. Alright, okay, so that is being translated into this one. So kita perlukan dalam keuangan ni, kita memerlukan satu flow, okay, satu flow yang kita kena ikut properly. And of course, when you do things right at the beginning, okay, dia tak akan tersasar jauh. Okay, so bila kita dah grab the basis ataupun the foundation of the financial planning itu betul-betul, okay, kita orang kata tidak mudah tersasar daripada apa yang kita sepatutnya buat. Okay, so that is important of this brain diagram. Okay, mana dia tekankan it prioritize that analisa keuangan is top of the financial planning practice itself. Alright, okay, and to do this financial analisa keuangan ni, okay, So pay attention to the diagram. Okay, you ada 4 elemen dekat luar otak tu. Okay, okay, this is income, it is expenses, it is assets and liability. So 4 perkara ini ialah menjadi orang kata the foundation, okay, when you want to craft your financial planning. Okay, so income and expenses. Okay, income ialah duit yang masuk, expenses ialah duit yang keluar untuk you punya perbelanjaan. Okay, so these 2 element will give you what we call as the cash flow statement, right? Okay, so asset and liability. Okay, asset lah senarai harta yang you ada, simpanan, orang kata rumah, okay, property, okay, pelaburan, okay, and the liability iaitu hutang yang you ada. Okay, contoh kalau beli rumah, okay, beli rumah you dapat asset lah, okay, dapat asset rumah sebiji. But at the same time, you beli rumah, kalau you beli cash, then you tak ada bahagian liability tu. Okay, tapi kalau you buat pinjaman untuk beli rumah, buat pinjaman untuk beli kereta, then the liability tu you ada hutang yang you perlu selesaikan. Okay, so this orang kata asset and liability will give you what we call as the net worth statement. Okay, penyata nilai bersih aset. Okay, so untuk you buat analisa keuangan, inilah 2 orang kata statement, okay, yang you kena buat dulu. Kena tulis dulu, kena analyze dulu. Analyze you punya income, analyze you punya expenses. Lepas dah clear, okay, you punya cash flow dan you punya net worth, only then you are good kata untuk merancang you punya keuangan tu. Okay, so even cash flow statement and net worth statement, okay, is what we call, we can call it as well as a balance sheet. Okay, so I think maybe accounting student, okay, you can comment lah. Okay, so this is what we call as the balance sheet. Okay, dalam saya myself in the financial industry, so kadang kita terlibat dengan pelaburan saham ke dalam syarikat yang orang kata disenaraikan di Bursa Malaysia, okay? Listed company in Bursa Malaysia. So every year this company they will come out with the annual report, okay? Yang mana kalau you select the annual report tu, dia akan ada dalam tu the cash flow statement and the net worth statement, ataupun they will provide you the balance sheet that is audited. Okay, it is audited. Okay, kenapa dia kena audit? Okay, sebab untuk pelabur, pelabur dia nak tahu syarikat ni okey ke tak okey sebenarnya. Kan, business dia okey ke tidak, dari segi kedudukan keuangan dia okey ke tidak. So they need this report. Okay, bila dah ada report ni, they study and study. If they feel confident that this company boleh grow, okay, then they will be the investor. So you bayangkan syarikat yang besar, okay, pun buat benda macam ni, kenapa kita tak buat kan? Kenapa kita tak buat? Syarikat-syarikat ni buat sebab dia nak faham apa potensi growth dia. So sama macam kita, okay? Kita pun nak faham dengan keuangan kita ni, nanti let's say bila you dah kerja ataupun sekarang kan, student dah dapat allowance apa semua kan, kita nak faham with our income and our expenses ni, macam mana, is it any opportunity yang kita boleh gunakan untuk kembangkan kita punya harta. Okay, so that is why before you go further, before you bincang nak jadi jutawan lah, nak beli rumah banglo 1 juta kan, apa lagi, nak melancong 30 buah negara kan, nak beli rumah 6 biji, okay. So you have to start with the kata the strong foundation, which is you have to understand your cash flow and you punya net worth. In fact, saya berkongsi pengalaman saya as a practitioner, sebagai planner, when I go to the field, bila kita ada sesi consultation dengan klien, okay, yang mana ada masalah kewangan, contoh hutang terlalu banyak, okay, aliran tunai aset negatif, okay. So bila kita tackle issue, okay, bukan kebanyakan, semuanya berpunca daripada tidak memahami you punya cash flow and you punya net worth statement. Bukan setakat tidak memahami, malah orang kata they never touch ataupun never thought of doing this cash flow and net worth statement. Okay, so this is orang kata the common problem yang ada di kalangan rakyat kita lah. Okay, so I hope, okay, today's session will open your eyes the importance of you faham the cash flow, net worth, and what is orang kata the importance dalam you nak merancang punya keuangan dengan memahami 2 perkara ini. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so I move to the next slide. Alright, so we start with the cash flow statement. Okay, so cash flow statement macam saya cerita tadi, okay, recall balik gambar otak tadi kan. Okay, cash flow statement ialah tentang income, okay, and you punya expenses. Okay, income, pendapatan. Income tu ialah pendapatan. Never mistake, never confuse income with salary. Okay, salary ialah salary lah, gaji yang you dapat daripada kerja. Okay, income ni adalah pendapatan. So pendapatan ni dia ada banyak. Okay, tidak semestinya pada gaji saja. Okay, and then expenses ialah wang yang keluar. So when you talk about income, Okay, so usually kalau orang bekerja, income dia ialah gaji lah, okay, hujung bulan masuk gaji. So that is dia punya mean income dia. But for students, okay, I can say that your income could be from your scholarship allowance, okay, allowance bulanan kan, okay, daripada maybe PT-PTN, MARA, JPA, atau Petronas, alright. So that is your main income lah, okay. And maybe some of you, okay, alhamdulillah, orang kata direzekikan ada parents yang pun provide you allowance, okay, could be orang kata monthly ataupun could be parents tu bagi allowance you untuk satu sem terus. Okay, that is another you punya income. Okay. Alright, and then let's say if your university provide you with bursary. Okay, bursary ni I think I'm not sure about your university, okay, UiTM Sabah. But based on my experience, ada certain university memang kalau student tu dapat achieve a certain grade, okay, dalam punya exam, then the university will provide them with a bursary, okay, macam hadiah lah. Okay, macam orang bekerja kan, orang bekerja, okay, kalau biasa hujung tahun kita akan jumpa bos, kita punya appraisal lah untuk tengok KPI kita macam mana. Okay, and then boss akan bagi grade kita punya appraisal tu, and from that grade, then company decide lah nak bagi bonus berapa, 2 bulan, okay, 3 bulan, bonus tahun, okay. So same with this bursary lah, okay. So if you receive that, that is as well your punya income. And then side income. Okay, side income I put in a bracket if permitted by your sponsors and your university lah. Okay, sebab saya pernah terbaca ada student yang mana dia take the initiative malam-malam, bukan malam-malam lah, sometimes dia jual burger kan. Biasalah student, saya simpan jadi student memang sometimes malam-malam tu rasa lapar kan. Duduk universiti ni asyik, orang kata duduk asrama ni asyik rasa lapar je. Okay? That was my experience lah. I'm not sure about you guys maybe boleh share lah dekat ruang komen. Okay? So some ada yang buat, orang kata dia jual burger, okay? Ada yang provide the printing service, dia ada printer, okay? So kawan-kawan nak print, dia charge lah. Satu printer tu dalam 10 sen, okay? So that is your side income, okay? Yang you boleh consider as your income. And let's say you ada simpanan, okay, you ada simpan duit dalam bank ataupun daripada you kecil sampai you masuk universiti, okay, you dapat duit raya kan. Okay, so parents ambil duit raya ni, okay, parents you simpan dalam tabung haji atau ASB, okay, a simple example lah, okay. So every year tabung haji akan bagi hibah, okay, ASB akan bagi you agihan pendapatan, income distribution. Okay, dia akan bagi one lump sum lah. Okay, that also boleh jadi you punya income. Okay, so clear So when I talk about income, okay, never misconcept it as a gaji semata-mata, tidak. Okay, apa saja yang boleh bagi you duit, bagi duit masuk, okay, that is defined as income. Kan kalau orang bekerja let's say dia buat siang dia kerja office, petang dia buat Grab, okay, Grab itu dia punya side income, okay. And then kata dapat bonus pula, okay. And then kalau dia ada buat rumah sewa, okay, duit sewaan yang penyewa bagi kat dia, itu pun orang kata sebagai income, okay. And then you need to understand you punya expenses, you punya perbelanjaan. Okay. Sebab, okay, kalau kita tak monitor kesihatan perbelanjaan ni, I tell you, kita akan easily, orang kata rasa duit tu keluar macam air. Tak tahu pergi mana, okay. Bila kita tak monitor kita punya expenses ni, okay, memang kata senanglah duit tu nak keluar. Okay, so you need to understand, kata ataupun you need to list down what are your expenses, okay. Contoh yang I think common for university student ialah house or accommodation rental, okay, and then of course foods and drinks, phone bills, and perhaps you punya data plan kan, okay. So I think waktu PKP tu memang I think you guys maybe spend a lot lah, okay, untuk data plan tu, okay, and then utilities, you punya stationeries, okay, you punya books, okay, and of course you punya personal consumption, okay, untuk barang-barang keperluan diri lah, alright, and then all other expenses, maybe entertainment lah, okay. So you need to list all this income and expenses, okay. I provide you with a simple, orang kata template lah, okay. So there you go, okay. You see ada active income, okay, yang mana again it come from for students we can assume it as a scholarship allowance, okay, and you punya allowance from parents and you punya side income. Okay, when you talk about active income ni maksudnya lah something untuk you dapat duit tu, okay, you kena guna tenaga you kena guna tenaga kudrat you, okay, you have to do something. You tak boleh duduk diam, tak buat kerja, kata tak masuk that money. So define untuk orang bekerja lah, okay. So for students, okay, kita orang kata equivalent ataupun approximate dia, okay, hampirkan dia kepada you punya allowance. And then you have a passive income. Okay, so passive income dia ialah opposite to you punya active income, alright. So passive income ni you tak buat apa-apa pun, okay. You tidur pun duit masuk. Itu bahasa pasar lah kan, passive income ni. tidur duit masuk, goyang kaki duit masuk. Okay, so passive income ni kebanyakannya adalah daripada you punya simpanan atau peleburan yang mana you boleh derive, okay, boleh dapatkan daripada itu ialah dia punya dividen. Okay, kalau koperasi ada dividen kan. Okay, kalau ASB ada agen pendapatan. Okay, tabung haji ada apa ni, dia punya hibah. Okay, so you tak buat apa-apa pun. This is what maybe you pernah dengar money makes money. Inilah benda dia. Okay, passive income ni. You tak buat apa-apa. Okay, someone kita end of the year, okay, dapat duit daripada dia punya interest, daripada dia punya hibah. Okay, right, and then you boleh listkan sebagai monthly and annually sebab allowance, yes, memang ada yang masuk setiap bulan. Okay, I think my experience dengan Mara ialah waktu my sponsor memang setiap bulan dia bagi. Ada maybe some of you dia bagi satu sem kan. Okay, so let's say dia bagi satu sem, so you need to divide by berapa banyak bulan yang you nak spend, so that is your monthly. Okay, tapi benda macam ASB, okay, dividen, interest, semua ni you akan dapat lump sum dalam setahun. So that's why kita adakan the annually column tu, right? Okay, so you list you punya income. Okay, your total income is A plus B lah. Okay, saya dah label kan active income as A, passive income as B. Okay, so you total kan. And then expenses, you list again all your expenses, you total all your expenses. Okay, and then you have a savings and investment. Okay, this actually some setengah orang kata dia sebagai expenses, okay, tapi setengah orang kata dia kata it's not a part of expenses. It could be that something yang you allocate dulu, okay, tapi sebab means that kita keluarkan sebahagian income itu untuk kita punya saving, okay, so that's why kita letak di bawah expenses. Alright, so clear so you guys can use this template, okay, boleh konstruksi dah dalam Excel, okay, and start lah, okay, understand you punya income daripada mana, okay, kat mana you biasa habiskan duit you. Okay, so bila you dah buat ni, okay, you dah list you punya income and expenses ni. Okay, the difference between income and expenses will give you what we call as you punya net cash flow. Okay, net cash flow is orang kata aliran bersih tunai lah. Okay, so that's why kita nak tahu, okay, you punya financial situation ni sihat ke tak sihat is what is you punya outcome daripada you punya cash flow statement ni. You punya net cash flow ni macam mana? Dia boleh jadi orang kata ada 3 outcome, okay, daripada you punya net cash flow ni. Okay, the first one is what we call is surplus ataupun lebihan, okay, lebihan daripada pendapatan. So bila you ada lebihan you duit masuk, okay, you spend untuk belanja, end of the month you still ada orang kata sebahagian lebihan kan. Okay, so ini yang orang kata sebagai you berbelanja dalam you punya kemampuan. Okay, you sedar berapa income you know what is your limit, okay, so you spend kata prudently lah, okay, tidak terlalu boros. Okay, this is orang kata the first outcome lah, which is surplus. Alright, it can be also a balance. Okay, balance maksudnya kalau yang masuk tu income you 400, you spend 400 juga. So end of the month tak ada apa-apa, kosong. Okay, so itu balance lah. So kat sini maksudnya you tak berbelanja di luar kemampuan. Okay, tak berbelanja di bawah kemampuan tapi just nice. Okay, cuma sayangnya kita tak ada lebihan kata bulanan yang kita boleh simpan. Okay, yang kita nak elakkan ialah what we call as a deficit. Deficit ni maksudnya memang dia boros belanja. Okay, duit masuk 400 tapi dia spend 500. Mana datang 100 saya tak tahu kan. Okay. Okay, that is an example lah. Okay, when we talk about deficit. So definitely kita nak kita punya cash flow ni sentiasa surplus. Every month kita nak surplus. Okay, kita tak nak ada deficit. Alright. Okay, might I ask you okay, you boleh type kat ruang komen okay, katakan dia punya say the cash flow dia net dia ialah deficit. Okay, maksudnya bila dia buat tu, okay, sebenarnya negatif, duit yang keluar tu lagi banyak. Okay, tapi somehow setiap bulan dia boleh survive lagi hidup dia. In your opinion, kenapa boleh jadi macam tu? Okay, kenapa dia boleh survive tu? Anyone boleh kongsi tak pendapat? Okay, so I monitor through my phone as well untuk tengok komen semua. Okay, boleh tak you share pendapat you? Okay, orang ni dia net cash flow dia negatif. Okay, maksudnya dia berbelanja banyak lah. Okay, tapi every month tu dia okay je. Kita boleh continue je, boleh hidup macam biasa je. Apa orang kata, apa kemungkinan senario yang boleh jadi macam tu? Ada any guess? Okay, I give you my opinion Minta makanan kawan. Okay, Cik Farah Saliha minta makanan kawan. Okay, that's a nice point of view lah. Alright. Share food dengan member. Okay, boyfriend bagi duit. Oh, okay. Ini case saya tak tahu lah. Rare case ke atau case yang biasa. Okay. Okay, thank you terima kasih kepada yang bagi tu. Okay, maybe orang tu tidak kuat makan. Okay, Alright, so when you talk about bila cash flow negatif, okay, tapi bulan-bulan boleh survive. It could be that satu dia meminjam lah. Okay, dia pinjam dengan kawan dia. Okay, ataupun dalam kes ni share makanan kan, so boleh jimat. Okay, good answer Encik Awang Ahmad Fitri He or she may borrow the money. Okay, maksudnya dia hidup dengan meminjam. Okay, kalau dalam situasi orang bekerja, maksudnya boleh jadi dia hidup di atas hutang dia. Hidup di atas hutang. Maksudnya apa? Maksudnya dia nak beli barang, dia swipe je kredit card dia. Swipe dan swipe, okay. Sampailah hutang tu menggunung. Okay, itu satu kes lah. Okay. Boleh jadi juga sebenarnya actually apa yang berlaku ialah dia korek dia punya duit simpanan tu. Okay, ini perkara yang biasa. Okay. Cash flow negatif, okay, tapi boleh survive sebab apa? Okay, sebab satu meminjam, duduk atas hutang, dan boleh jadi sebenarnya dia korek dia punya duit simpanan tu. So bukit yang tinggi kan. Lama-lama kita tarah, lama-lama ditarah, in the end akan jadi flat kosong. Okay, so that is a scenario yang biasa berlaku. Sebab tu penting dan sangatlah penting untuk kita buat kita punya cash flow analysis ni. Okay, so far clear Okay, so you may ask me, okay, berapa yang kita nak ada lebihan ni untuk net cash flow ni. Okay, so okay, bila you ada surplus, ini yang boleh dikatakan sebagai you mencipta harta kan. Kalau you tak ada duit lebihan yang untuk you simpan atau you invest, okay, macam mana you nak bina ataupun accumulate you punya wealth tu. Okay, so to create a wealth, okay, you need to have a surplus cash flow most of the time, consistently. Okay, so digalakkan minimum ialah 10% daripada you punya income tu is your surplus. Maksudnya, okay, you boleh practice macam ni okay, income masuk, 10% you set aside untuk you punya simpanan, lebihan tu barulah you spend. Okay, right? Ataupun let's say kalau betul-betul orang kata expenses you memang dah very tight okay, tapi still you tak dapat that 10%, it's okay. Mulakan dengan berapa yang you ada dulu. Okay, sebab I tell you untuk menyimpan ni, untuk dia orang kata menjadi satu tabiat yang berjaya, a habit it need to be consistent. Okay, kalau you boleh consistent simpan RM10, RM20, so be it. Okay, buat saja. Simpan siap-siap. Trust me bila come a time bila you kerja nanti, okay, bila you dah masuk gaji, okay, you practice awal-awal kan. Okay, let's say you gaji 2,000, okay, you practice 10%, 200, you simpan siap-siap. Okay, I tell you bila you jadikan habit come a time when you dapat increment gaji, okay, naik daripada 2,000 jadi 3,000 and so on kan. Trust me, you akan terus kekalkan tabiat menyimpan you tu. You tak ada masalah pun nak kita terus menyimpan. So again, my point is minimum is 10%, yes, okay, but kalau tak dapat 10%, okay, dapat RM10, RM50 ke berapa pun, mula dahulu. Cipta orang kata the habit tu. Okay, right, so far so good Okay, so when you talk about financial freedom, okay, siapa kat sini pertama kali dengar financial freedom? Okay. Siapa kat sini yang kata you datang hari ni kan, when I talk about financial freedom, kebebasan keuangan, inilah hari pertama yang you dengar tentang financial freedom. Anyone? Ataupun you dah pernah dengar sebelum ni? Okay. Right, so when you talk about financial freedom, dia ada dua elemen yang you kena tahulah. Okay, first one is a passive income. Okay, again, passive income ialah apa? Income yang you tak perlu buat kerja pun duit tu masuk. Okay, you sambil tidur buat duit kan? Okay, you kena tahu you punya passive income and you punya expenses, perbelanjaan bulanan you. Okay, so for you to achieve financial freedom, you punya passive income tu mestilah orang kata lebih atau sama banyak dengan you punya expenses. Then this is what we call as the first level of financial freedom. Okay. So the financial freedom is it's not about you tak ada hutang langsung. Okay, it's not about you ada 10 juta. No. Okay, the first level of financial freedom, okay, as defined by my principal Tuan Ali Adam, is when you punya passive income tu lebih banyak atau sama dengan expenses. And from my own personal experience, this is what happened to me lah. Okay, so I managed to kata stop quit kerja engineer tu. Okay, sebab at the time my passive income dah boleh tampung I punya expenses. Okay, so I quit engineer and I become a full-time financial planner advisor lah. Okay, so I have gone through this experience. So let's say if you want to achieve the financial freedom, this is the first one yang you kena strive. Okay, you punya passive income must be sama banyak sama dengan atau lebih banyak daripada you punya expenses. Alright. Okay, so you dah tahu you perlukan orang kata cash flow you mesti mesti positif. Okay, you must keep your cash flow at surplus all the time consistently. Okay, so for you to achieve that, you might ask, apa aktiviti, okay, what are the activities yang you kena consistently buat, okay, untuk make sure you punya net cash flow tu sentiasa positif. Okay, so orang kata important untuk kita tahu apa aktiviti yang kita buat ni, supaya orang kata one day, okay, it will help you to achieve whatever you punya financial objective. Okay, so yang pertama ialah what we call as budgeting. Okay, budgeting is the key to achieve positive cash flow. Okay, my dear fellow friends, every year Kerajaan Malaysia akan bentangkan bajet. Okay, Kerajaan Malaysia akan bentangkan bajet berapa dia nak guna untuk pembangunan, okay, berapa untuk operasi. Setiap kementerian tu akan dapat dia punya bajet, okay. So, sama dengan kita juga, okay. We are responsible for our own finance, okay. So, if you are responsible to your own finance, you need to do a budget, okay. You kena buat bajet. Okay, so here are some example yang you boleh orang kata guidelines lah, okay. The famous one is 50, 30 and 20 rules budgeting, okay, yang mana 50% untuk you punya kegunaan, okay, personal needs, okay. 20% you set aside untuk savings and investment, okay. And then 30% untuk food and entertainment, okay. If you ask me personally, I can say that this 50, 30, 20 ni, okay, kata nice lah, okay. Can say that quite balanced, okay, sebab agak tinggi juga sebenarnya bahagian entertainment dengan food tu 30%, okay. But it maybe orang kata become in handy, okay, bila kita tengok zaman sekarang ni inflasi kan, okay. So kebanyakan harga makanan semua naik, okay. So could be this is orang kata suitable budget for you lah, okay. 50, 30, 20, okay. Another option, okay, and this one orang kata lagi strict lah, okay, is what you call as a financial freedom budgeting. Budget untuk mencapai kebebasan keuangan. Okay, kenapa I tell you is very strict? Because you tengok boleh kata 50% habis untuk you punya savings and you punya pelaburan semata-mata. Okay, so very orang kata tinggi lah kan, okay, banding dengan yang sebelum ni 50, 30, 20. Okay, diperlukan 20% untuk you punya saving investment. Tapi kalau you nak financial freedom, okay, it requires a 50%. But this is the reality, okay? Kita nak capai sesuatu yang senang, okay, di masa depan, of course kita kena sacrifice, right? So dia ada pilihan sama ada you nak kurangkan you punya orang kata expenses, okay, ataupun you nak maintain expenses tapi you tambah pendapatan you. Okay, so when you talk about managing the cash flow, ada dua pilihan lah, okay, sama ada you orang kata kurangkan pendapatan, kurangkan perbelanjaan, okay, ataupun you tambah pendapatan. Mana satu yang orang kata mudah untuk you. That one is orang kata tak ada black and white punya answer, okay. Is orang kata depends pada setiap individu tu, okay. So this is the options yang you ada, okay. So kenapa budget ni bagus? Sebab, okay, dengan kita buat budget ni, basically we are telling where our money should go. Okay, kita yang genggam duit kita, kita yang beritahu dia nak pergi mana. Okay, kita yang tentukan. Okay, kalau kita buat budget, trust me, okay, you tak ada guideline budget you, then dia macam impulsif, okay, you rasa nak spend, you spend je. Tapi kalau you ada budget, you know where the money should go, and if you orang kata diligently ataupun kata how to say, diligently and religiously you follow you punya budgeting ni, then insya-Allah tak ada masalah dari segi you nak ada savings and investment tu. Ataupun senang kata dia nak ada orang kata positive cash flow. Okay, so this is the first activity, buat budget. Okay, ambil Excel tu, buat budget, senaraikan expenses you berapa yang you nak allocatekan, alright. Okay, that is the first activity. Okay, the second one is you kena record you punya expenditures. Okay, you kena record you punya perbelanjaan tu. Sebab apa? Okay, sebab you dah buat budget dah. Okay, budget is you punya guideline. Okay, alright. So of course you dah buat, you kenalah monitor, right? Okay, so untuk you monitor, you kena record segala perbelanjaan you. Beli je catat, beli je catat. Okay, so there are multiple ways yang you boleh buat. Okay, orang kata the conventional way is, okay, you orang kata jot down somewhere dalam phone you. Okay, and then balik bilik hostel apa, okay, buka Excel, masukkan you punya data tu. Okay, so that is one way lah. Okay, tapi sekarang kita hidup zaman smartphone, okay, zaman kata dah nak fintech lah, financial technology, okay, dah bermacam-macam apps yang ada dah. Okay, so may I introduce you, this is what salah satu apps yang saya guna lah, okay, which is Money Lover, okay. So Money Lover ni bestnya lah you boleh terus record dia dah, you boleh pecahkan, okay, perbelanjaan ni untuk kategori apa. Contoh makanan, so beritahu lunch tadi spend berapa, breakfast spend berapa, dinner spend berapa, okay. And then the best thing about this apps yang saya personally suka ialah kita boleh tangkap gambar untuk kita punya receipt perbelanjaan tu. Okay, so teknologi dah ada, conventional way pun dah ada, yang tinggal ialah untuk you practice. Okay, so again buat budget and monitor your budget. Record you punya perbelanjaan. Okay, so hujung bulan tu you tengok adakah you kata how to say, adakah you follow strictly you punya budget atau ada kata apa, ada macam lompong sikit lah sana sini kan. Okay, so you boleh monitor and you strive to improve when it comes to next month, right? So budget and record. Alright, so far so good tak untuk cash flow statement? Ada tak yang orang kata is it a new for you? Okay, I think for accountant student maybe dah biasalah perkara ni, okay? Tapi maybe you can comment dekat ruangan komen tu, okay? So far adakah you buat tak selama ni? Okay, ada tak you practice this what you call as a cash flow ni? Okay, so far ada tak yang you practice sendiri, okay, untuk ada cash flow ni? Okay, alright. Okay, ada, okay. Cik Farah Salihah, Cik Ali Mazrin, our host pun buat juga Saya okay, Samarus. Oh, think you punya kawan Cik Dayang. Okay, you ada buat. Okay, good. So if you dah buat, then make it a habit. Okay, sentiasa jaga you punya cash flow. Okay. So we've done with a cash flow statement. Okay, next saya nak cerita tentang kita punya net worth statement. Okay, so net worth statement basically is senarai you punya asset and senarai you punya liability. Okay, so when you talk about asset, okay, kadang ada orang bila kita sebut asset je, dia nampak ialah tanah dan rumah. Tanah dan rumah tu je. Okay. Sebenarnya aset lah sesuatu yang kalau you simpan, nilai tu boleh appreciate. Orang kata dia boleh berkembang. Okay, so dia tidak terhad kepada tanah dan rumah. Okay, dia boleh jadi you punya investment. Okay, you punya savings tu sebenarnya ialah you punya aset. Okay, you punya simpanan tabung haji, simpanan ASB. Okay, investment dalam unit trust. Okay, investment dalam saham. So investment ni sesuatu yang akan meningkat nilainya. So that is what we define as assets. While liability ialah hutang yang kita ambil, okay, ataupun hutang yang kita orang kata acquire lah, okay, bila kita beli sesuatu barang, okay, beli rumah, okay, beli kereta, itu kira sebagai hutang, okay, personal loan, okay, kad kredit, tunggakan, itu semua consider sebagai hutang, okay. So the game of net worth ni simple je, kita nak asset tu lebih daripada liability, okay, supaya net worth kita tu ialah positif. Okay, so now saya dah sebut tentang hutang kan, so liability is hutang. So maybe orang kata, okay, liability is hutang. So I would like to ask you one question. Ini adalah kereta, okay. Ini kereta, saya tak tahulah kereta brand apa but definitely not my car lah. Ini daripada internet, okay. So car bila disebut kereta adakah kereta ini aset? Siapa boleh komen jawapan? Okay, kereta ni dia aset ke atau bukan aset? Okay, remember saya beritahu tadi ialah kereta aset lah, sesuatu yang boleh kata meningkat nilainya kan. Okay, so kereta kita tahu kereta kita tahu kita beli okay, keluar showroom, sebulan jalan semua, definitely dia punya nilai tu akan jatuh kan. Nilai kereta tak pernah naik. Okay, tapi saya nak tanya juga, adakah kereta ini aset? Okay, ada yang kata aset alright. Okay, so another way you nak define asset lah, ia akan menjadi aset kalau ia boleh mendatangkan income kepada you. Okay, so kereta, orang buat Grab kan, orang buat Grab atau ambil Lala Move, okay, dia dapat income. So that is asset untuk dia. Okay, right. So there are two way for you to define asset. Satu ialah something appreciate, okay, yang nilainya meningkat. Yang kedua ialah sesuatu yang boleh bagi you income. Okay. So kalau kereta yang you beli, okay, tapi you tak guna untuk datangkan income, dia masih consider sebagai asset, tapi dia lebih kepada personal asset. Okay, bukan asset pelaburan apa semua lah. Right. Okay, so clear Alright. Okay, so when talk about asset, okay, kita ada dua jenis aset iaitu satu ialah wealth accelerator asset. Okay, sorry, pardon for my typo accelerator. Okay, sesuatu yang boleh meningkatkan harta you. Okay, so asset ini dipanggil orang kata wealth accelerator lah. So kebanyakan daripada savings dan investment. Okay. Yang kedua ialah apa kita kata sebagai personal use asset. Okay, so kereta, rumah yang you duduk, okay, barang perhiasan, barang kemas ataupun let's say kalau ayah you ada jam mahal kan, macam Rolex kan, itu ialah personal use punya asset. Okay, so far clear Alright. So when we talk about net worth statement, ini adalah contoh template yang you boleh buat. Okay, you kita listkan asset satu bahagian, liability pada satu bahagian. Okay, so you punya asset make sure you masukkan pada market value dia. Okay, so sebab tabung haji you letak, contoh ASB you letak dalam satu simpanan, you dapat income distribution kan, agian pendapatan. So tahun depan nilai itu akan meningkat. So of course it should be reflected dalam you punya net worth statement. So make sure when you list asset, it is based on you punya market value. Okay, so for liability ialah you punya hutang, okay, tapi ialah berapa balance yang tinggal. Okay, for this info kadang dalam you login you punya online banking tu dia boleh bagi tahu lah. Okay, right. So far clear. Okay, so for net worth statement ialah asset based on market value, liabilities based on kata current balance. Okay, so you ada asset, you ada liability. So the difference between these two will give what we call as a net worth. Okay, berapa nilai diri you. Okay, so cash flow tadi kita recall balik income minus expenses akan bagi you aliran tunai bersih. Okay, so untuk net worth ni, okay, assets minus liabilities dia akan bagi you berapa you punya net worth, berapa nilai you. Okay, so untuk orang yang kita panggil sebagai jutawan, okay, ataupun someone yang dia declare diri sebagai jutawan lah. So maksudnya ialah dia punya net worth bernilai RM1 juta. Okay, so kalau you jumpa millionaire, tanya dia lah berapa dia punya net worth tu, memang betul RM1 juta ke. Okay, so kalau I tak tahu you sempat ke tidak tapi waktu saya kecil dulu ada cerita Who Wants to be a Millionaire, macam quiz show lah, di mana you jawab soalan, okay, kalau betul semua tu you akan menang RM1 juta kan. Okay, I think the host tu Datuk Jaludin Hassan lah. Okay, waktu saya kecil, sekarang tak ada dah show tu. Okay, so walaupun orang tu menang RM1 juta, okay, dapat dia satu juta kan. Okay, tapi kalau dalam kata dia ada hutang personal loan, hutang kad kredit, dia belum lagi dipanggil millionaire. Okay, alright, so jelas tapi ini just orang kata selingan lah. Okay, so nama yes Who Wants to be a Millionaire, okay, tapi I just want to introduce to you, when you talk about millionaire ialah orang yang orang kata bila asset dia tolak liability dia ada RM1 juta, then you can call it as a millionaire. Alright, okay, so now saya dah sebut banyak tentang hutang apa semua kan. Saya nak tanya dengan anda, adakah orang kata is it bad to have a liabilities? Kan ada hutang ni teruk sangat ke? Okay, so kata kunci dia lah you kena tahu perbezaan antara hutang baik dan hutang jahat. Okay, good debts and bad debts. Okay, so apa yang dikatakan hutang baik ialah hutang yang orang kata backed by an asset. Okay, you buat hutang ada asset di belakangnya. Contoh terbaik ialah ASB financing dan juga you beli rumah lah. Okay, you betul you ada hutang tapi you ada asset ASB, nilai apa tu nilai CA itu akan meningkat, rumah juga nilainya akan meningkat. Okay, so in the long run bila nilai tu meningkat and you punya liability tu kalau you bayar hutang rumah ni you bayar cantik apa semua, dia akan berkurang. So net worth you akan berkembang, right? Okay. Kalau bad debts adalah hutang yang you buat, okay, tapi tak ada apa-apa aset di sebaliknya. Okay, yang biasa orang buat ialah personal loan dengan kad kredit kan. Contoh nak majlis kahwin tu grand. Okay, so dia pun orang kata buat personal loan. Majlis kahwin tu sehari habis dah. Okay, tak ada apa-apa pun duit dapat daripada situ. Okay, tapi hutang personal ni tanggung sampai 10 tahun. Okay, so this is a bad debt. Okay, so tak salah untuk you ada liability, tapi make sure liability you adalah liability yang bagus. Orang kata good debts, okay, yang bantu you untuk menambah aset. And of course, okay, untuk you ada hutang tu, jangan lebih you punya debt service ratio. DSR here stands for debt service ratio, okay. Jangan orang kata ada DSR limit ni biasanya 30% lah, okay. Tak boleh lebih 30%. Okay, ni jangan risau, biasanya bank akan tanya you sebelum you buat pinjaman, okay. So never exceed your DSR limit. Okay, so untuk you again kita recall balik I think I cover most of the cash flow and net worth So income, okay, you need to have a multiple streams of income. Okay, you kena analyze income you, okay. But I tell you based on my experience, untuk bergantung pada satu income saja memang tidak cukup. Okay, tak nak kalau you tak nak buat side income, okay, tak nak buat kerja kata OT apa semua kan, at least you kena ada passive income and you punya portfolio income. So untuk you ada income, passive and portfolio ni, you perlulah ada pelaburan. Okay, so income, analyze your income and try orang kata untuk memperbanyakkan semua pendapatan you. Okay, and then expenses. Okay, kalau you nak orang kata cash flow tu positif, okay, you have to reduce. Okay, kurangkan perbelanjaan yang tak penting. Okay, and then you kena tahu bezakan kehendak dan kemahuan. Okay, ini yang biasa kita kalah ni. Kadang ada orang pejam mata lah, benda tu sebenarnya kehendak dia je, okay, tapi dia justify lah macam-macam mana pun. Contoh kasut dah banyak, okay, tapi nak gak beli satu kasut lagi. Okay, dia tanya dia perlu tak? Dia pun kata oh perlu, ini kasut apa ni sebab kasut ni untuk tujuan berjalan. Ini contoh dia. Alright. Padahal orang kata duit dah tak banyak tapi nak agak beli. Okay, so needs versus wants. Okay, and then you kena cuba kurangkan you punya hutang-hutang jahat tu. Okay, so biasa dalam yang memakan cash flow kita ni lah biasanya hutang jahat. Okay, banyak personal loan, credit card. Okay, and always watch you punya DSR. So untuk aset, okay, untuk you accumulate you punya aset tu, you mesti ada, dia go back to you punya cash flow tu, okay. Bila ada lebihan duit, barulah kita boleh laburkan dan barulah kita boleh biarkan aset kita berkembang. Dan aset tadi kita tengok kan pelaburan dia macam-macam, ada ASB, ada AHB, we will go detail later. So dinasihatkan untuk you ada portfolio yang diversify, yang ada pelaburan yang ada risiko yang rendah, sederhana dan juga tinggi. So we talk about this later. And then liabilities ialah kita perlu kurangkan hutang yang berlebihan. Sebab bila liabilities kita meningkat, kalau you ambil banyak sangat hutang-hutang jahat ni, personal loan credit card, dia akan meningkat, tapi aset you tak bertambah. Sebab you punya duit yang you masuk, income yang you masuk ni, you guna untuk bayar hutang je. You tak ada pun dapat save untuk you punya nak kembangkan you punya aset. So always orang kata elakkan ambil hutang yang berlebihan, especially hutang jahat. So this is what we call as hacking the cash flow and net worth. Please, don't be part of this statistic, statistik orang muda yang bankrupt. 50,000 ni saya tak tahu tahun berapa ni. I think quite long lah. But recently I think it's already mencecah ratusan ribu lah. Golongan yang muflis. Kenapa banyak golongan muda yang muflis? Sebab satu, ni orang kata kita punya kehendak lah ni. Nak iPad lah, PlayStation, nak pakai phone yang up to date. Padahal kita tak sedar dulu income dia cukup ke tak. Lepas tu kad kredit, tak nak beli barang-barang semua kan, cash, nak beli PS4, nak beli iPhone, nak beli smartwatch, income tak banyak, apply kad kredit, swipe. Tu apa lagi? Ambil personal loan. Personal loan ni orang kata common case untuk orang muda ni sebab nak kahwin. Itu masalah yang besar ni. Orang kata peer pressure lah, peer pressure dengan kawan untuk orang kata majlis kahwin seumur hidup sekali kan. So kenalah grant. And of course, ini kereta kan. Gaji masuk 2,000, ataupun 3,000 kan untuk orang muda yang baru kerja tapi nak pakai Honda. Betul-betul kata di luar dia punya kemampuan, right? So so kat bawah tu saya tulis apa? You only live once. YOLO. Ini ialah kata YOLO ni ialah tagline yang biasa orang muda guna hidup sekali kan. So takkan nak pakai kereta biasa-biasa je. Takkan nak majlis kahwin simple je. So saya nak betulkan balik fahaman you only live once ni. Betul? Yes. You live once, semua orang akan mati, because disebabkan you hidup sekali ni lah, it's not worth it at all, tak berbaloi langsung untuk you stress dengan you punya keuangan. Understand? You only live once, so it is not worth it at all, memang tak berbaloi untuk you stress dengan you punya keuangan. Nanti dah kerja dengan stres kerja, tambah pula dengan stres keuangan. Kan? Itu yang jadi orang kata ramai ada masalah kesihatan waktu muda-muda ni. Right? So YOLO, so you only live once, take care of your financial, right? So dah kita selesai cash flow and net worth, jadi apa yang seterusnya? Seterusnya ialah you perlu menetapkan you punya financial objective. Objektif keuangan you. For you to achieve this financial objective, you boleh guna akronim SMART, SMART ni, spesifik sikit. You nak capai apa? Nak ada simpanan, yes simpanan, simpanan berapa? RM50,000. So spesifik. And measurable, boleh diukur, you nak ada RM50,000 dalam masa 10 tahun. So you ada time frame you, attainable, attainable maksudnya boleh dicapai. So before you nak ada satu objektif keuangan tu, you kena buat you punya cash flow dulu, kan? Tahu kat mana kekuatan keuangan you, and then baru you fikirkan objektif keuangan yang you rasa you boleh capai. And then relevant, relevant sesuai dengan you punya kata keadaan lah. Katakan you baru masuk kerja, you baru masuk kerja, you punya objektif you nak ada banglo, let's say 5 juta dalam masa 5 tahun. Tak relevan kan? Sebab you baru nak mula kerja, banyak yang you nak kena bina aset dulu. So macam tak relevan dengan umur pada waktu tu. And time based. So sentiasa ada time frame bila you nak achieve. Kalau tak ada time frame, trust me, you akan deviate, and entah ke mana nanti perginya you punya objektif tu. Ini adalah contoh goals mapping financial yang you boleh itulah yang you boleh sebagai contoh yang you boleh ikut. So ada waktu pre-income, waktu student, waktu you dah bekerja. So benda ni sekarang maybe you tak nampak lagi, but this slide you can ambil ni sebagai contoh. Over the years bila you dah bekerja, you dah meningkat umur semua, so you dah boleh tahu apa yang sepatutnya saya ada, right? Okay, I think that is the first part untuk financial punya ni cash flow. I think the financial planning. Saya ada lagi 7 minit Alright. Okay, so let us talk about investment. Okay, investment is about orang kata wealth accumulation lah. Alright. So when you talk about investment, dia ada dua perkara yang you kena tahu. Okay, iaitu risk and reward. Okay, risiko dan reward ni ganjaran ataupun keuntungan lah. Okay, so kebanyakan kenapa orang Malaysia jatuh kepada scam, okay, terlibat scam, ponzi scheme semua sebab dia tengok yang reward dulu tu. Dia tak tengok yang bahagian risiko tu. Okay, sepatutnya dalam pelaburan ni, you kena tengok dulu apa risiko pelaburan tu. Okay, kadang ada pelaburan dia boleh value dia boleh drop kepada negative 10%. Are you okay with that? Ini orang tak tengok. Yang dia nampak ialah dia punya reward. Okay, so I tell you kalau orang tu janjikan keuntungan sampai 40% sebulan 40% setahun yang mana tak masuk akal, then risiko dia juga tinggi. Okay, so this is orang kata how I want to macam mana kita nak faham kaitan risk and reward tu. Okay, so ni graph okay, at the x-axis tu paksi x tu ialah you punya expected risk untuk every investment. Okay, at the y-axis is you punya potential return. Okay, so daripada graph ni kalau kita orang kata biasa dengan graph mathematics atau engineering or accountancy student so the x-axis akan determine the outcome dekat y-axis. Am I right? Kan? Okay, so lagi tinggi risiko yang you ambil dan lagi tinggi you punya potensi keuntungan. Okay, tapi adakah you okay atau tak untuk ambil risiko tu? Okay, so that's why before you start investment, okay, understand dulu dia punya risiko yang terlibat. If you feel confident, I mean from orang kata you punya risk appetite you boleh tolerate that risk, then it's okay for you to enter into the investment. Okay, I show you one of the orang kata Islamic axioms orang kata pepatah Islam tentang pelaburan, iaitu with risk comes rewards. You nampak dalam Islam dia kata pelaburan ialah with risk comes rewards. Maksudnya dia tekankan kat situ risiko dahulu. Dia tak kata reward dulu, tapi dia sebut risk dulu. Okay, so maksudnya keuntungan yang dapat daripada pelaburan tu ialah you punya ganjaran ke atas risiko yang you ambil. Okay, so far clear Alright. Now kita nak tanya kenapa kita perlu buat pelaburan ni kan? Kita dah tahu pelaburan ni ada risiko. Kenapa nak kena ambil risiko ni? Okay. So the only reason kenapa kita melabur simple je, iaitu kita nak beat the inflation. Kita nak orang kata nak beat the inflation. Inflation ni adalah inflasi yang kata barang harga barang tu sentiasa naik. I share with you my experience kat bawah office saya ni ada kata my news so saya selalu beli air spritzer kat situ. Dulu sebotol harga dia RM2.10. Okay. And then I think last month bulan lepas saya beli spritzer ni, botol yang sama, okay, harga dia dah naik sebanyak RM2.50. Okay, ini yang dikatakan inflasi, harga barang naik. Okay. So maybe you tengok naik 40 sen je. Okay. So when you talk about inflation, jangan measure berapa sen, berapa ringgit naik. Okay. Tapi measure dari segi percentage kenaikan tu. Nampak tak? 20% kenaikan harga air sebotol spritzer ni. So for us to beat inflation, of course we need to invest. Okay, betul invest tu ada risiko dia. Okay, tapi kalau kita tak melabur, okay, kita pun ada risiko yang kita mungkin tak cukup duit di masa hadapan. Sebab tu ada orang kata inflation is a silent killer in orang kata financial. Okay, inflasi ni pembunuh senyap yang you tak perasan kan. Kita tak tahu sesedar dah naik dah harga barang. So kita ada pelaburan. Okay, so in the future sedikit demi sedikit kuasa membeli kita tu okay akan dimakan oleh inflasi. Right. So for you to understand investment, okay, you need to know this time value of money equation atau kita panggil sebagai TVM lah. Right. Okay, so TVM ialah kita nak measure okay berapa nilai duit hari ini di masa hadapan. Okay, so this is a formula. Okay, so you tengok the future value is equal to the present value. Okay, nilai hari ini yang kita masukkan pada berapa return dia and berapa lama kita simpan pelaburan tu. Okay, so from this equation, okay, I would like to bring to you what we call as key to successful investing. Yang pertama ialah start early, mula awal. Okay, so kita tengok kisah dua penyimpan Sally dan Steve. Okay, so Sally ni dia simpan RM2,000 setiap tahun. Okay, dia mula pada umur 21 tahun dan dia stop simpan pada umur 31. Okay, so 10 tahun dia gunakan untuk menyimpan. Okay, umur 31 dia stop and dia biar je duit simpanan tu dalam dia punya simpanan lah ataupun pelaburan. Okay, Steve pula dia pun simpan RM2,000 kak. Okay, sorry. Cuma dia mula menyimpan pada umur 31 tahun. By the time Sally dah stop menyimpan, Steve ni baru nak mula menyimpan. Okay, cuma dia simpan lama sikit. Umur 65 tu baru dia stop. Kan? Okay, so kalau you kira Sally gunakan duit simpanan dia sebanyak berapa? 20,000 kan? Okay. Okay, so kalau untuk Steve pula dia gunakan sebanyak roughly dalam 70,000. Okay. Saya nak tanya anda, okay, kalau dua-dua ni letak dekat tempat yang bagi keuntungan yang sama 7%, siapa? Okay, who accumulates more at the age of 65? Okay, by the time both Sally dengan Steve ni sampai umur 65, siapa yang lagi banyak duit dia? Okay. Ada tak yang nak teka? Okay, antara Sally dan Steve. Okay, again Sally simpan sebanyak RM10,000. Okay, sorry, RM20,000. Okay, Steve simpan sebanyak RM70,000. Okay, cuma Sally dia mula awal umur 21, Steve dia mula lambat pada umur 31. Siapa yang akan, orang kata, outcome daripada bila dua-dua umur 65, siapa yang akan dapat duit lagi banyak? Siapa yang kumpul duit lagi banyak? Okay, Cik Farah Salihah jawab Sally. Alright, ada lagi? Ada yang nak jawab Steve ke? Kan? Ikutlah orang lelaki, geng-geng lelaki nak cakap Steve ke? Okay. Tak ada, so far ada jawapan Sally saja. Okay, so jawapan dia yes, Sally lagi banyak ada simpanan pada umur 65. Okay, so you bayang Sally simpan RM20,000 je. Okay, tapi Steve simpan RM70,000. Roughly dalam 3 kali ganda lah. Okay. Tapi in the end, pada umur 65, disebabkan Sally ni mula awal, dia ada sebanyak RM295,000. Okay. Walhal Steve hanya ada RM276,000. Banyak beza tu. Okay. So, in the end, Sally pemenang dia. Kenapa? Sebab dia bermula awal. Okay. So, dalam investment, sebab tu saya cakap awal tadi, tak kisah you boleh simpan RM10, RM20, simpan dulu. Mula je dulu. Okay. Lagi awal you mula, lagi banyak you boleh simpan dan accumulate. Ini yang Albert Einstein cakap. Compound interest. Okay. Compound interest adalah keajaiban dunia yang ke-8. Okay. Siapa yang faham ni, dia akan dapat income situ. Okay. Siapa yang tak faham, dia akan bayar. Okay. Pay the price. Okay. So, dia relate balik kepada formula time value of money ni. Kalau you tengok N to the power of N. N is the number of periods that investment will be held. Okay. So N is a power. Okay. So bila dia kuasa, okay, definitely the growth will be exponential. And lagi lama masa you guna untuk menyimpan, lagi banyak you punya future value of money. Okay. So far so good, boleh follow. Okay. Yang kedua ialah what we call is discipline. Okay. Disiplin dalam menyimpan. Okay. So I bring to you one of the index saham di US lah, okay, S&P 500, okay, penanda aras pasaran saham, okay. Okay, so tell me okay, saya nak ambil pointer sikit, okay, laser pointer, okay. Beritahu saya daripada here to here, daripada awal sampai sekarang, adakah line tu straight ataupun ada masa dia akan jatuh, ada masa dia akan jatuh, okay. Okay, sebab saya kesuntukan masa, okay, jadi saya akan terusin lah, okay. So ada masa dia akan ada correction. Ada correction, okay. Dia jatuh. Okay, dia jatuh, dan dia jatuh. Kan? Dia naik, dia jatuh, okay. Tapi if you look at the bigger picture, dia sebenarnya dalam fasa yang menaik. Kita panggil sebagai uptrend. Dia berkembang, okay. So this bring to you the idea of dollar cost averaging, okay. Ini adalah strategi pelaburan yang kata no-brainer. Kata tak ada rocket science pun, okay. Apa yang you buat ialah, you hanya perlu konsisten simpan dia, okay. Sebab harga tu berubah, okay. Ini adalah contoh untuk harga unit amanah, okay. So ada masa harga dia RM10 satu unit, ada masa harga dia jatuh RM5, RM4, $6, $5 dan naik $8. Okay. So bila harga jatuh, okay, dengan amount yang sama, okay, sebab ni harga seunit kan, okay, dengan amount yang sama, you akan kumpul unit yang berbeza setiap bulan. Okay. So based on apa yang you spend, okay, kita ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kan, okay, RM6,000 you spend, you accumulate this much of unit. Okay. So bila kita tengok average yang you spend untuk investment ialah sebenarnya $5.8 saja. Okay. Means that orang kata your entry price, harga yang you masuk ialah $5.8 saja satu unit. Okay, so bila market naik RM8, easily you dah make profit. Okay, so that's why dalam investment, okay, bila berlaku orang kata, kita pergi balik okay, bila berlaku correction apa semua ni, what you shouldn't change is your investment plan. Teruskan je orang kata invest dan simpan. Okay, so market yes akan jatuh, okay, tapi in the future Dia always berkembang sebab ekonomi di dunia sentiasa berkembang, akan ada bisnes baru, akan ada teknologi baru. Okay, so that's why what you need to do is only discipline. Okay, so it is not rocket science. Okay, ia ialah orang kata about being a discipline dengan you punya investment. And of course, you punya cash flow mesti sentiasa positif lah kan. Kalau cash flow tak cantik, okay, tak jaga cash flow awal, then agak susah untuk you consistently melabur, okay, dalam you punya pelaburan ni. I think saya dah makan masa. Is it okay untuk saya teruskan, MC? Okay, I think I just carry on. Alright. Okay, so the third key untuk successful investing ialah dengan you buat diversification. Okay, diversification maksudnya you melabur pada orang kata perkara pelaburan yang berbeza lah. Okay, berbeza dari segi risiko, okay, berbeza dari segi asset class dia, okay, ataupun berbeza dari segi geografi dia. Okay, you labur kat Malaysia, ada yang you labur dekat pasaran China, okay, ada yang you labur dekat pasaran US, right? So, bila you diversify, inilah cara bagaimana you orang kata optimizekan you punya return tu. Okay, at the same time you reduce you punya risiko. So, apa kata Warren Buffett? Okay, so kalau you bercita-cita nak jadi pelabur yang berjaya, Warren Buffett is one of the orang kata icon lah. Okay, dia kata don't put all eggs in one basket. Okay, kalau you bawa telur, okay, ada telur kan, jangan letak semua dalam satu bakul. Okay, jangan labur semua dalam satu tempat. Okay, pecah-pecahkan dia. Sebab kalau bakul tu jatuh, okay, kalau you letak semua dalam satu bakul yang sama, kalau dia jatuh, then pecah semua telur tu. Okay, so sama juga dengan pelaburan. Okay, kalau pelaburan you pelbagai kan, okay, bila ada satu pelaburan jatuh, pelaburan lain okey, okay, dia akan balancekan you punya portfolio tu, right? So always diversify. Okay, the penting dalam pelaburan lah untuk you never get involved with scam and Ponzi scheme. Okay, so ini ialah 4 cara untuk you kenal pasti apa yang dikatakan sebagai scam tu. Okay, akronim dia ialah TIPU, tipu tipu. Okay, so ini ialah by I think by Security Commission lah. Okay, yang pertama tidak akan rugi. Tuan-tuan, tak ada pelaburan yang tidak akan rugi. Setiap pelaburan tu pasti ada risiko dia, right? Yang kedua ialah indah khabar dari rupa. Okay, ini biasa kita dengar kan. Dia janjikan pulangan setiap bulan 10%. Okay, I tell you kalau betul dia boleh buat pelaburan setiap bulan, boleh bagi pelaburan yang bagi 10% setiap bulan, then tak payah sesusah ASB, tak payah sesusah KWSP semua, okay? Tak payah pening kepala, letak je kat sini. Tiap-tiap bulan dapat 10%. Betul tak? Okay? Memang tak logik sebab 10% kalau setahun orang kata boleh terima lagi, okay? Tapi 10% setiap bulan, that is orang kata too good to be true lah. Okay, always be careful. And then P, perlu cari orang bawah. So bila dia ada downline bawah ni, itu yang akan bagi dia duit. Okay, so kebanyakan Ponzi scheme kenapa dia kantoi ataupun tertangkap ialah bila dia dah tak dapat cari orang bawah dah. Bila dah tak dapat cari orang bawah, dah tak ada aliran duit, okay, then tak dapat balik dia punya return tu. Okay, and then you untung besar. Untung besar ni, contoh dia kata, you masuk hari ni, besok boleh dapat 10%. Itu ialah kita salah satu contoh scam So berhati-hati dengan you punya scam. Alright, kita tak nak masuk scam, kita tengok apa investment option yang kita ada. So ada banyak kat Malaysia ni, okay. So you ada pelaburan saham, okay, you ada pelaburan unit trust, okay, unit amanah, you ada property, okay. Property ni you boleh jadi you beli rumah atau tanah, okay, you sewa kan, okay, dah cukup 30 tahun, bila harga rumah dah naik, you jual balik. That is where you making the money lah. Okay, kalau saham dan unit amanah ni ialah orang kata the appreciating, okay, perubahan harga seunit tu, okay, and then of course ada dividen apa semua, okay, and then you ada gold, okay. Gold is orang kata yes, is a investment class, tapi gold usually kita guna sebagai hedging ataupun orang kata penebat waktu orang kata pasaran saham jatuh, okay, gold ni akan naik, okay. So the correlation ataupun perhubungan antara gold dan saham ni, usually kalau saham turun, gold akan naik. So kalau you ada dua-dua you ada gold, you ada saham, so bila saham jatuh, gold naik, so you punya portfolio still akan orang kata tak terlalu kata will not be suffering too much lah, okay, daripada correction dalam pasaran saham. Okay, and then you ada commodities or futures, okay, you ada bond atau suku, and yang terbaru kita ada miscellaneous, you ada digital asset, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ripple, okay. Kat sini ada ke yang terlibat dengan investment dalam Bitcoin? Okay, kalau ada boleh komen ataupun you just comment apa yang investment yang you ada sekarang. Okay, maybe you ada masuk unit trust, ada invest dalam ASB financing ke, okay. Ada tak yang juga terlibat dalam cryptocurrency, okay. So cryptocurrency sudah orang kata dikelaskan sebagai aset digital yang patuh syariah lah. Okay. Dia patuh syariah dari segi orang kata kita nak melabur. Okay. Tapi untuk jual beli itu masih tak ada, orang kata tak dapat pengiktirafan syariah lagi lah untuk di Malaysia. Okay. Tapi untuk you melabur, you simpan dekat Luno tu tak ada masalah. Alright. And then kita ada robo-advisor. Robo-advisor ni Wahid. Okay, Rais kan. Okay, so robo-advisor ni ialah kata kind of passive investment yang mana you letak duit, okay. So ada robo yang akan tolong jaga you punya pelaburan. Dia ada algoritma dia. Okay. Alright, so you dah tahu banyak pelaburan option yang ada ni. So is there any investment yang superior to each other? Okay. Ya, ada banyak je pelaburan ni. Ada tak pelaburan yang kata lagi hebat daripada pelaburan yang lain? Contoh adakah stocks ni lagi hebat daripada property? Ataupun adakah unit trust ni lagi hebat daripada bond? Okay, so the answer is there are no investment that are superior to each other. Okay, tak ada pelaburan yang kata lagi baik daripada antara satu sama lain. Okay, you need to think investment as orang kata a football team. Okay, okay, so sini ada peminat bola ke? Kot ada boleh lah. Okay, komen you punya favorite team. Okay, so you need to think investment as a football team. Okay, so ini ialah pasukan you lah. Alright. Okay, so sebab investment berbeza investment, okay, investment yang berbeza instrumen, dia ada risiko yang berbeza. Okay, macam saya cakap tadi kan, tengok graf tadi, ada investment yang low risk, ada medium risk dan ada yang high risk. So investment yang high risk ni adalah yang kita guna sebagai kita punya striker, okay, untuk attack kan. So kalau you are a Liverpool fan, okay, so Mohamed Salah, okay, siapa lagi you punya tu, Firmino, Sadio Mane, those striker tu, they are the commodity, they are the futures, they are the equity. Equity nah saham lah, okay. So you need kata to attack is where you have the high risk punya asset ni, aset pelaburan yang berisiko tinggi, okay. So and then dekat midfield you ada yang medium risk, okay. You ada unit trust, okay. You ada property, okay. You ada REITs, okay. So I see comment here, ada yang masuk Wahid Invest, okay. Okay, and then I think Dr. Siti Rais, okay, Rais is a robot advisor, okay, yang mana dia pun labur ke dalam fund unit trust lah, right? Okay, I think I'm very happy lah to see sebab ada yang kata Wahid, ada kata Rais, means that you are well exposed to the orang kata to this new investment ni. Zaman saya dulu waktu saya kerja dulu engineer dulu tak ada lagi robot advisor ni, okay? So this is a new one. I met my client klien saya cakap dia dah lama menantikan robot advisor ni sebab dekat negara luar, okey, dah banyak dah pelaburan yang berkonsepkan kata tracking the ETF, okay. So bila Wahid ada kat Malaysia ni, terus dia tetap kata masukkan setiap bulan. Alright. Okay, so you dah ada striker, you ada midfield, but of course you perlu jaga you punya pintu gol ni. Okay, so untuk you jaga pintu gol ni, you perlukan pintu gol ni ialah you punya keuangan lah. Okay, you perlukan ASB, you perlu ada fixed deposit, perlu ada tabung haji yang mana ialah risiko tak ada. Okay, maksudnya kalau you letak duit dalam tabung haji, letak duit dalam ASB, nilai capital tu tidak akan menyusut. You letak 1,000, dia tak akan jadi 800. Okay, dia maintain, paling common pun dia maintain 1,000 juga. Okay, so that's why orang kata dia protect you punya harta tu, dia tak akan menyusut. Okay, so always think investment as a football team. Okay, jangan anggap unit trust ni lagi bagus daripada contohnya ASB. Memang tak kena. Okay, sebab apa? Sebab unit trust is a medium risk, ASB ialah low risk. You tak boleh compare medium risk dengan low risk, okay? Sebab lain risiko dia, lain dia punya keuntungan, okay? So I hope you get the concept kenapa you kena ada orang kata portfolio, kenapa you kena diversify you punya investment. Okay, rule of 72 is a rule that is famous investment yang mana ialah dia kira berapa lama masa yang diperlukan untuk doublekan you punya pelaburan. Okay, daripada 10,000 nak jadi 20,000, daripada 100,000 nak jadi 200,000. So, how are you going to determine berapa lama yang you perlukan untuk doublekan you punya investment? So, cara dia ialah you ambil this formula, okay, 72 divide by rate of investment return. Okay, katakan portfolio you boleh bagi 8% punya return. Okay, so 72 bagi 8 dapat berapa? Dapat 9. Okay, so maksudnya you perlukan 9 tahun, okay, untuk you grow you punya investment tu jadi sekali ganda. Okay, untuk you dapat you punya 100% ROI. Okay, so clear untuk rule of 72 ni simple je, okay. 72 bagi dengan berapa rate of investment untuk rate of investment return lah, okay, untuk sesuatu pelaburan tu. Alright, so you have an idea, you dah tahu kaitan risiko dan keuntungan dalam pelaburan, okay. And then you dah tahu apa option pelaburan yang you ada, okay. And you dah expose dengan orang kata strategi nak melabur ni, okay. Macam saya cakap tadi ialah kita just being discipline kan, setiap bulan try to invest, okay? And then kita dah tahu diversification, kita dah tengok padang bola tadi tu kan, okay? Padang bola dengan pelbagai orang kata investment. Okay, now you are ready to invest. But what should you do first before you start an investment? Okay, yang pertama, you kena completekan you punya emergency saving, simpanan kecemasan, dan you perlukan takaful or insurance. Kenapa? Sebab kalau berlaku musibah keuangan, if you kata tayar pancit ke atau perlu masuk hospital, nak kena ada pembedahan semua kan. So, you tak perlu usik you punya pelaburan tu. Sebab apa? Sebab you dah ada emergency saving, you dah ada takaful, okay? Atau insurance yang akan tampung kos rawatan you. Okay, faham Okay, so that's the first step. Okay, yang mana kebanyakannya saya jumpa honestly saya jumpa dekat luar, orang tak follow pun ini. Orang tak dia tak prepare dulu yang dua perkara ni. Yang dia tahu nak labur je, okay? That is orang kata langkah yang silap lah, okay? Yang kedua, always invest in knowledge. You nak labur dalam satu perkara, you kena faham dulu macam mana duit you dilaburkan. Okay, macam mana orang kata fund manager tu kembangkan duit you. Okay, apa risiko yang terlibat, berapa potensi keuntungan. Okay, so daripada potensi keuntungan ni cukup tak untuk serve you punya investment objective, right? Okay, and then you dah ada knowledge, always set you punya investment objective. Okay, apa objektif pelaburan you nak capai? Contoh, nak kumpul duit down payment rumah ataupun nak kumpul duit untuk kahwin. Okay, so perlu clear this objective ini, so that orang kata you akan stay disiplin, you akan stay the course tu, you akan maintain disiplin sebab you dah ada orang kata you punya end game tu, ke mana you nak tuju, right? And then of course, always keep a healthy net cash flow. Okay, pastikan cash flow you sentiasa ada lebihan so that you boleh invest secara konsisten. Dan yang paling penting, ketahui ataupun know you punya risk tolerance. Okay, you kena tahu you ni sama ada orang yang kata okay tak kalau at one time you punya investment jatuh negative 10%. Okay, you okay ke tak okay? Kalau you rasa okay, then that pelaburan or kata that investment suits you. Okay, suits to your risk profile. Okay, tapi kalau you tak boleh tengok 10%, then it's not a wise thing to do lah. Okay, untuk you invest dalam tempat yang boleh bagi 10% tu. Alright. Okay, before I go to financial calculator practical session, okay, ada soalan tak? Ataupun I think we keep it for the Q&A session lah. Okay, so I stop my slide first. Okay, I think saya ada bagi inform to the I ada inform to the organizer, okay, untuk download this financial calculator apps. One second, let me. Okay, so kita ada few case study, alright. Maybe I just pindah ke sini, okay. Okay, so kita tekan financial calculator, alright. So this is a financial calculator punya ni. So saya nak ajar anda bagaimana nak gunakan financial calculator ni. You guys can see the financial calculator ni. Okay, saya ada buat beberapa case study Okay, kita tengok yang pertama, iaitu lump sum investment. Okay, so TVM calculator. Okay, you dah belajar time value of money. Okay, so kita nak try gunakan lah. Okay, so the first case is a lump sum investment. Alright. Okay, yang mana kita ada modal pelaburan investment capital RM5,000. Okay, and then kita nak letak dekat satu tempat pelaburan yang boleh bagi 8% punya pulangan pelaburan. Okay, and then kita nak invest duit ni selama 5 tahun. Okay, so soalan dia adalah, what is the future value of your investment? Okay, berapa yang you akan ada 5 tahun kemudian? Okay, so ingat this variable, okay, investment capital 5,000, return 8%, investment horizon 5 tahun, berapa you punya future value? Okay, so let us punch in the numbers. Okay, so present value ialah 5,000 betul, duit yang kita ada sekarang. Okay, kenapa negatif? Sebab orang kata ialah sebab kita spend duit tu, okay, kita keluarkan duit tu. So kita keluarkan duit tu, so dia akan jadi negatif lah. Okay, so payments biar kosong dulu. Alright, so future value ni ialah satu yang kita nak tahu. Okay, ni yang kita nak determine. Alright, so annual rate berapa tadi? Kita letak dekat tempat 8%, and kita nak biarkan dia selama 5 tahun. Okay, and pulangan 8% ni adalah pulangan purata tahunan. Okay, so bila kat compounding ni, you tekan kepada annually. Okay, I hope you guys boleh follow lah sebab I give the instruction to the organizer, asking that the audience untuk download these apps ataupun you boleh pergi web based punya lah. Okay, so you dah masukkan all the variables ni. For you to know the future value, you just tekan je future value. So there you go. So dalam masa 5 tahun, duit you akan berkembang menjadi RM7,346.64. Okay, ataupun roughly 7,300 lah. Okay, so this is how you kata nak gunakan TVM tu, right? Okay, so ini the first case study. Okay, let us go to the second case study. Okay, before I go to that case study, actually this variable ialah something yang you boleh tukar. Okay, contoh katakan you ada RM5,000 kan. Okay, you nak investment ni jadi RM10,000. Okay, and you nak jadi dalam masa 5 tahun. Okay, you nak dia dalam 5 tahun ni dia berkembang sekali ganda jadi RM10,000. So berapa rate keuntungan yang you perlukan? So you just tekan dekat rate ni. There you go. Okay, so you perlu invest dalam something yang boleh bagi you 15% punya return, right? So bila you dah tahu berapa return you perlukan, only then you cari, okay, kat mana nak invest untuk dapatkan 15%, right? So far so good, Okay, so that is the first case study. Okay, kita pergi kepada case study kedua, okay, yang dinamakan sebagai regular savings plan. Okay, maksudnya ialah setiap bulan you keluarkan duit untuk pelaburan atau simpanan. Okay, tengok kat sini, okay, monthly investment ialah RM4,000, okay, RM400. Kita invest dekat tempat yang bagi 8% juga return, and kita invest selama 5 tahun, okay. Maksudnya sepanjang 5 tahun ni, setiap bulan dia akan masukkan 400, okay. Alright, so kita go back to our calculator. Alright, so kat sini bila dia melibatkan pelaburan setiap bulan ataupun yang pelaburan yang berkala lah, maksudnya setahun sekali, sebulan sekali, apa-apa yang kita buat secara regular. Okay, so kita akan main dekat dia punya payments ni. Okay, so kat sini present value ni kita kosongkan balik. Okay, so payment dia akan jadi 4,800, betul? Okay, and of course sebab kita keluar duit, kita kena letak negatif lah. Okay, sebab kita labur RM400 sebulan kan, so setahun 4,800. Okay, so kita nak tahu berapa future value. Okay, so kita padam dulu. Alright, annual rate kita letak 8%. Okay, alright, and then kita nak buat selama 5 tahun. And then kita tekan future value. Itu ialah wang yang kita accumulate. Okay, selama kata selepas 5 tahun. Okay, lagi banyak kan. Okay, sebab tu dalam pelaburan ni, you tak ada duit yang banyak untuk labur, tak apa. Okay, yang you perlu buat ialah konsisten je sikit-sikit setiap bulan. Kan beza kan, ini 28,000. Okay, yang tadi tu ialah berapa? Tadi tu ialah hanya 7,000 kan keuntungan kan. Okay, still untung. Okay, tapi for you tu orang kata untuk dapat orang kata keuntungan yang kata substantial lah, okay, you buat secara konsisten, setiap bulan buat secara konsisten. Okay, let's say kalau dapat bonus duit kata sedebuk kan, then tak apa, masukkan je, tapi yang setiap bulan you buat tu make it a consistent. Alright, so dapatlah RM28,000. Okay, so let's say kita back calculate, okay, katakan you nak biasalah student dia dah kerja, first objective mestilah nak kahwin kan. Okay, so katakan nak kahwin perlukan RM30,000, okay, future value. Okay, ni saya biar kosong dulu. Okay, you perlukan RM30,000 in the future. Say you grad 23 tahun, okay, you nak kahwin pada umur 28 tahun. Okay, so lagi 5 tahun lah you nak ada duit tu. Okay, and you letak dekat tempat let's say yang bagi let's say you kata 6% lah, you letak dekat ASB. Okay, saya try ambil yang risiko rendah sikit. Okay, so berapa yang you perlu peruntukkan setiap tahun? Okay, you perlu invest banyak RM5,321 setahun. So kalau you bagi dengan 12, maksudnya sebulan you kena invest banyak 400 plus lah. Alright, RM400 untuk you ada modal kahwin you pada 5 tahun yang akan datang. Alright, okay, so far so good. Boleh follow ke? Okay, boleh komen dekat ruang, adakah mengelirukan ke? Okay, boleh alright. Okay, I go back to my slide tadi Okay, I think that's all yang saya nak Okay, I think that's all yang saya nak cover dalam perkongsian saya pada hari ini. And I think masa pun banyak saya dah kata dah langgar masa lah ni. Okay, alright, so I think I pass back to Miss Ellie, okay, untuk Q&A session lah, because I understanding is she will conduct the Q&A session.
Thank you to Mr. Zakwan for the meaningful sharing, as well as your willingness to spend your time with us and boost the webinars held today. The knowledge that we gain from your sharing is hoped to be implemented and practiced later on. Thank you, sir. Well then, let us move on to the next lot, which is the questions and answer session. Here, we have chosen a few questions from the pre-registration form provided to the participants. In the meantime, if there are questions that you guys want to address to our speakers, you may type your question directly in the YouTube live comment or through the Menti link. The first question is, Mr. Ahmad Zakwan, thank you very much for the sharing. Some students do part-time jobs to support their studies. What is your advice to this group?
Okay, thank you for the question. All right, so I understand. Yeah, some students they have financial difficulties. Perhaps not enough scholarship being given. Okay, I'm not sure. All right. Okay, so again, it goes back to the cash flow situation. Okay, so if you need to how to say have another side income, okay, if you feel that you cannot further reduce your expenses, okay, the first one is always try to reduce your expenses first. Okay, let's say kalau tak dapat dah very tight budget, okay, then perhaps yeah you need to do a side income, but always orang kata priority to your study. Okay, sebab your study, your outcome of your study will orang kata in the future bagi you pekerjaan. Okay, a good grades will get you a better job, alright, or orang kata a good skills will get you a better job that will orang kata sustain you for a very long time of your life. Okay, so daripada gaji tu kita boleh sustain kehidupan kita. Okay, so to answer this question, to me, first reduce your expenses first. Okay, let's say kalau budget betul-betul dah very tight, okay, you cannot reduce further your expenses. Then if you need to do a side income ataupun part time, you have to still put priorities in your studies. Okay, you kena kita try have a structured day. Okay, a structured day means waktu bila you nak study, waktu bila you nak side income. Okay, so being disciplined I think will help you to resolve this issue lah. Okay, that's my answer for this question.
Next question. Hello, Ms. Kanahavali. Is the module available for those graduated or still undergoing their degree? How about those from accounting background or non-social science? Thank you.
Okay, this RFP program, okay, the course is actually available for those who are already graduate. Yeah, okay, the students, especially the university side, they have to graduate first. Okay, then they can join with us. Okay, how about okay? The second, how about those from accounting background and non-social science background? Yes, we mostly welcome. Okay, we mostly welcome for those non-relevant finance degree program to join this program. Okay, actually, this will become an added value for them in future once they graduate lah. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. The third question is, do you have any recommendations on how students can have a healthy finance and healthy body while having limitations on budget? Thank you. I think Mr. Ahmad Zakwan can answer this question.
Okay, the recommendations of how students can have a healthy finance. Okay, the first one is I think is to control your expenditures. Okay, maybe okay, some of you with this limitation of budget, okay, kata you cannot have this extra entertainment compared to your friend. Okay, But sometimes that is the price yang we have to pay lah. Okay. Even myself waktu students pun ada orang kata sebab budget agak orang kata terhad kan. Okay. So I have to control my expenditure. Okay. But I cut on the entertainment, but I make sure at least I have a good food lah. Okay, ada orang kata makan yang okay sehari, at least sehari sekali. Sebab as a student, you always in energy kan. Okay, so I don't know, maybe perhaps at university ada disediakan orang kata maybe a special price lah for student. So you try to look at every avenue where you can kata spend less than the conventional way. Okay, so katakan ada menu itu tempat yang you boleh jimat kat makanan, okay, so you buy from that place, okay. But sometimes kalau you ada extra budget ataupun yelah sebab you asyik menyimpan kan, okay, so once in a while kalau you ada extra duit untuk you spend for entertainment pun tak salah, okay, sebab you need to find the balance lah basically, okay. So my answer is first is again go back to your cash flow, okay, tengok you punya expenses, okay. So for every expenses tu, okay, stationery ke, okay, makanan, entertainment, okay, try to understand where you can reduce that you punya expenses tu, okay. So bila you dapat reduce your expenses, that is where you ada extra money tu lah, okay. So that's my answer. Always go back to your punya cash flow.
Thank you, sir. And the last question is, my question is, how would I manage my own expenses with a wage of only 1,300 ringgit? Besides that, how much funds would I need to save in case of emergencies such as contagious illness, accidents, or death?
Alright, okay, good question. So again, for a wage of only 1,300, okay. So maybe you can go by the advice for minimum untuk your savings, minimum savings, set aside 10%. Okay, means 130 ringgit is you punya savings, okay. Ataupun kalau let's say you have to begin with only 50 ringgit as your savings, then it is fine, okay. But make sure you can consistently ada that extra cash flow tu, okay. So go back by the 50, 30, 20. Okay, so now you dah set 10% untuk you punya savings and investment kan, okay. So you boleh increase maybe 60% untuk you punya personal needs, okay. Ataupun you boleh increase 40%, okay. 40% untuk you punya entertainment. But I suggest entertainment jadikan dia as a last resort untuk you naikkan you punya expenses, okay. Again, 10% untuk you punya savings, okay, ataupun whatever yang you boleh afford, okay. Entertainment, try to reduce it, okay. And then I think that portion of extra tu is where you boleh gunakan untuk you punya personal needs, okay. Usually personal needs ni boleh jadi macam untuk kita punya makanan, okay, our foods, our drinks, okay, which is kata the basic needs for human being kan, okay. Right, so that is for how you can kata manage your own expenses, okay. And then for in case of emergency, okay, so emergency, I think for students maybe not not a paramount importance for you to have emergency savings lah, okay. If you have one, yes, okay, good. Okay, emergency saving ni biasanya untuk once you dah bekerja, okay, you ada income, yang mana you ada tanggungan, betul tak? You ada family you kan. So let's say if you kata suffer accident, okay, ataupun you na'udzubillah you kata jadi lumpuh, okay, you what to say, total disability, okay, you jatuh sakit kena kanser, you tak dapat bekerja, okay, this emergency saving ni boleh bantu untuk you tampung hidup you, okay. So emergency saving kata biasanya rule of thumb dia ialah 6 months of your expenses, okay. But again, if you are students, okay, you tak ada apa-apa tanggungan, okay, yang you nak yang you perlu support lah, okay. In fact, you dapat duit daripada sponsor ataupun your parents, okay. Ataupun tapi kalau kalau let's say I know some students yang mana mereka bagi sedikit wang allowance dia kepada keluarga dia. Okay, I've known few students lah. Okay, even my colleagues pun ada yang dia cerita dia he's from Kelantan. Okay, so he got offer to study in UiTM lah. Okay, this guy is way older than me, my old colleagues. Okay, so dia cerita dekat saya, the first day only that he came to the university, okay, for the registration and induction, itu je yang dia ada kat university. The rest of the day, okay, besok tu dia dah pergi ke bandar untuk cari kerja. Kenapa? Sebab dia perlu support dia punya keluarga lah, okay. So there are cases like this, okay. Tapi don't do that, okay. Okay, prioritize your study, okay. So let's say kalau betul ada setengah pada you yang perlu bagi duit kepada keluarga, walaupun itu sebenarnya bukan tanggungjawab you, okay, then try to kata at least have a 6 months punya expenses punya as a emergency savings. Okay, 6 months is enough. Okay, 6 bulan punya perbelanjaan, you tetapkan apa yang you bagi dekat you punya keluarga tu. Okay, you simpan cukupkan 6 bulan, then that is already kita boleh kata sebagai you punya emergency savings. Okay, I think that's my answer.
I think that's all for the answer and question and answer session. Thank you, Ms. Kanahavali and Mr. Ahmad, for answering our viewers' inquiries. We are pretty sure it gives benefits to everyone. Before we proceed to the next session, on behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to express our gratitude and gimmick of appreciation to both speakers, Ms. Kanahavali and Mr. Ahmad Zakwan, for sharing their knowledge and experiences with us today. Over to you, technician team. Yes, sir, you can. Sir, I think you are muted.
Okay, I'm so sorry. All right. Okay, so this is a ebook, free ebook that my team, myself and my teammate co-write this book. Okay, so it is about this. You learn about the DIY 360 financial brain, right? Okay, so this ebook basically have some basics which touch on each of the financial planning topic. Okay, so you can get it free. Okay, there is a QR code there that will lead you to the link to get this ebook. Okay. This one is yeah, you don't pay anything. It's totally free. Okay. And this is another that my team we do we used to have a seminar, okay, on financial planning. Okay. So now it's a Netflix era, right? Okay. So everyone wants a quick once if they want to watch something, they want it very quickly. Okay. So we have produced this as a product, okay, where you have a workbooks, okay, and you have a you will receive a thumb drive, okay, where we have a 14 videos on the financial planning topics, okay, where you can watch multiple times, okay. You have a workbook as a reference, okay, and you have a financial journal, okay. So 14 topics being presented by 14 speakers, which have certification with MFPC, okay, and as well, most of them are licensed with Bank Negara and Suruhanjaya Securities Commission, okay. So if you want to get it one copy, okay, you can just again scan the QR code. So for June we have a promotion because it's a birthday month for our principal, okay, Tuan Alwi Adam. His birthday is on June, okay, so we have a promotion where you can get 50 ringgit less, okay, to get this product. Okay, so if you're interested, just scan the QR code and yeah, it will bring you to where you can get it. Right, I think that's all from me.
Okay, everyone, let's watch the gimmick of appreciation video. Sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. Thank you once again, Ms. Kanahavali and Mr. Ahmad Zakwan. Next, we will proceed with the quiz session. Participants can follow the quiz session by tapping on the quizzes link provided in the YouTube Live pinned comment. The winners will get a cash prize reward. At the end of this quiz session, we are going to pick 3 winners and 3 for consolation. We will wait for 5 minutes for the participants to join in the quizzes to the link and code given. Please ensure you enter your full name so that the organizing committee will be able to contact you if you are the lucky winner. We will wait for another 4 minutes. Three more minutes. Two more minutes. All right, everyone, let us begin the quiz. I guess ready? Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry, everyone. I think we have some issues with sharing the screen. You guys can continue to answer the quiz section. Okay, guys, we have the names of the lucky 6 winners. The first one is Villa Vista. The second is Aziatul. And then Awang Ahmad is the three of them are the top 3 winners. Congratulations to all the winners. Please be reminded to fill in your attendance and feedback so the program committee can contact you. Time really does fly, and it has come to an end of our MFPC Industry Talk Series 2. That's all for this event. I hope all of you enjoyed this mesmerizing program. On behalf of the organizer, the Accountancy Club and League of Finance UiTM Cawangan Sabah, Campus Kota Kinabalu, once again, we would like to thank both speakers for the great session. Let's give them a big round of applause, everyone. Not to forget, to the audiences and the participants, thank you all for joining and remaining with us throughout this event. We will send the e-certificate and of participants upon the name registered in the attendance form. Once again, thank you everyone for joining this program. Alright, let's continue with the photo session. I would like to invite all guests in this StreamYard to open your camera to take a memorable photo.
Okay, everyone. In 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three.
That was the photo session as the conclusion of our program today. I would like to apologize for my mistake and unintentionally throughout the program. See you again in the next program, inshallah. Assalamualaikum and bye everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.